Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mecha Monday. That's right, we are back with BattleTech this week. We are not back with RogueTech. That has been unceremoniously dumped to the curb. For the time being, at least. It just was not exactly my thing. It's great to see some of the things that were in that mod pack, and I would love to absolutely carry them over, but other things, not quite my cup of tea, particularly the 3025 access to some hideously modded weapons. Those pirate weapons are seriously OP. So, what have I done? I have opted to switch things around this week. You guys in the chat were nice enough to suggest that I try out BattleTech Extended 3025 last week, so I loaded that up over the weekend, gave it a shot. It doesn't quite go as far as I would like to, but it is definitely a step up over the original game, and certainly an improvement as far as the, at least as far as the mech variety goes, because you're not getting haunted with locusts all over the place. You actually get some better variety across the board. So it's going to be interesting to see what we actually get for startup tonight, because I had a rather interesting one that over the weekend that led to a very interesting combo team of fire starters and javelins, amusingly. Very nasty 1-2 punch those things, especially when you've got them configured as DACA. Anyways, we're going to start off a new career. We're not going to be doing story mode, because yeah, I don't really want to mess with that. We've got all of the default settings here. Iron Man mode, unequipped mechs, 3 parts for mech assembly. Basically a normal startup here, so basically default difficulties on everything. I'll go ahead and start that off. Hey droid, how's it going? That's actually kind of the interesting thing that I'm finding with this, is that the best way to defeat the light mechs is actually to get up next to them with some support weapons and start blasting away at them. Machine guns and small lasers seem to be pretty deadly in this setup. Now, I should also point out this is not a finished mod either. If you read the mod description for this mod, it is very much intended to be further developed. For example, it is supposed to eventually span the entire inner sphere. Right now, unfortunately, that's not possible. I did actually also try to mod the game to work in some... Like, I wanted to work in the extended inner sphere map and random travel contracts, which, when you extend the map in BattleTech, you actually have to have another mod that pushes the contacts at random to star systems, or otherwise you never get anything in the new stars. Both of those broke this mod, unfortunately. The game would not even load with them loaded in, so I am at the mercy of the mod developer to continue development of this mod along the lines that he outlined in the readme notes on it. We are going to start off in the Compelling Confederation. My family died in an accident, so sudden and horrible. On my own, I fell into the life of... I can kind of go for a spread out approach. This is all going to kind of be spread out certain ways. I like the idea of Guts having a higher rating right off the bat, because that's more health. But I think I want a decent gunnery. Come here. 332, sure. Solaris Gladiator, fine, that works. A little bit of an even distribution across the board. Let's switch over to a he. Just grab that one to get something out there, and let's just kind of see what we got. Shout out. Hey, actually, that's a good one for a stream. I'm he, and you suggested Melissa. Okay. Jerry Simon, Jerry Johnson. Oh, this heck, no, hang on. If I am going to do anything, I am going to be Cave Johnson. Now I am pressed to find a Cave Johnson-esque image here. Let's drop the facial hair because he didn't really have it. He had like a taller face. Drop the scar. Drop the facial hair. Am I going to be able to figure out a way to make this work? The camera angle might help me out here a bit. Yep, there we go. All right. Hang on a sec, guys. I have to Google this one. So to make sure I get this appropriately done, if I am going to be invoking the Spirit of Cave, I must do it properly. All right, so the semi-bald look. Yeah, the kind of front balding. We have a hairstyle for that or not? We do, but it's tied to a mohawk. Hang on. You know, that's possible started there. Hairstyle 8. Maybe 5. Go for a bald Cave Johnson, but that would be really weird. I think 5 was pretty darn close. If only BattleTech had portal mechanics in it. Can you imagine what that would be like? Let's swap over the hair. Of course, I'm only looking at low-res images, which kind of sucks. Eye color is about right. A bit more swirly up front, but we don't have a hairstyle that matches that. He does have kind of the mutton chops in the image I'm looking at here, so let's go for those. Nope, nope, nope. Kind of, but not quite. Like beefier mutton chops. Come on. You got nothing. BattleTech's got nothing for me on this one. You're not allowed to have proper mutton chops in the BattleTech universe. That's as close as I can get, guys. Yeah, let's tweak the lighting a bit. I'll try to also see if I can match the portrait. Kind of coming from the right and behind. Don't think there's a camera lighting position that matches that very well. Unless I tilt the camera around. Even that kind of doesn't work for the hairstyle. Hang on. Come on, give me something here. No, I'm not putting braids in his hair. Heck no. 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 You know what? Close enough. He needs a different expression on him. What do you got? Actually, if there's anything, it's the eyebrows that are throwing me off now. Give me kind of arched and bushy on the end. I'm being hideously picky right now. I know this, guys. Hey, I got this great new mod for the game, and we're gonna screw around for the first 15 minutes actually getting the lighting somewhat correct. And kind of a mock black turtleneck, so that kind of works for that. Perfect. That'll do. Yeah, Greg, no more rogue tech. It rubbed me the wrong way. It was not working out quite the way I had wanted it to, unfortunately. I may return to it in the future, but not until I can kind of get used to it. Play a little bit of it off on the side. So that way I'm not quite so hideously salty about it. Because, oh man, is it, that was one that was rubbing me all the wrong way. Alright, so we've skipped everything. We're straight into career mode. Let's take a look at our mech warriors first. Because I know I'm going to have some experience I can spend. And I would like to immediately get my tactics skills up. You know, with indirect fire, I get the extra health, unsteady, or better hit. I go for... Nah, the melee hits don't really do much right now. Extra health.
Training complete.
Alright, everyone else should be starting at 0.
Yes, Commander.
Random strangers for that. We don't have any Kickstarter starting off. It's normal to mess around with character creation. We all did with Fallout Skyrim XR. That is true. Let's see how bad of a start we're off to, though. Oh, good God. Oh, this is going to be interesting. The playthrough I did gave me a cicada. That was at least a 40-ton medium mech I was starting with. This is going to be interesting. So, stock Spider, the stock Commando chassis, the stock Jenner chassis, a Wasp, which you guys have not seen in-game, which is very nicely modeled, I might add, especially with the cockpit and the antenna coming off of it. They did a real good job sticking to the original with that. The Wasp is not too bad. I mean, medium laser SRM2. Frankly, I'd be more willing to strip out the SRM ammo and fit in a second medium laser. And the energy equivalent of the Locust, but not the 3V, which I'd rather have over everything else. Jump capable, but hideous overheat. Jump but good, but weak. Not jump capable, but fast. Jack of all trades, master of none. And the Spider, which is awesome, but again, kind of weak sauce. We are starting off with a good amount of starting money. And right off the bat, can't really do anything with repair scaffolding. It's too expensive. I'm looking for Argo upgrades that I can get that are relatively cheap. And that is not the lounge, which I'd normally grab first thing for the interstitial missions. But it's going to be power conduits. Because I need those to actually unlock these guys. Paired power conduits. These are the cheap upgrades I can do. Well, that one's a cheap... No, that one's actually not the cheap one. Either way, I need to unlock those first. And this is cheap and quick to do.
I'll get the crew moving.
That way she's got that stuff going on already. Refits I'm not going to worry about. Hiring hall I'm not going to worry about. Part of a blackjack. Generic. You're going to see everything's still kind of vanilla game weaponry at this point, with the exception of the half load for the machine gun ammo. So if I go with the machine gun mech, I can actually drop down from 200 rounds to 100 rounds. At half the weight, of course. So that is a good thing. Let's see what we got for starting contract. Anything? Clippy, what do you got for me? Okay, pretty good start here. Got some decent salvage off that one, decent pay off that one, but much more difficult. That's questionable on whether I could do it. I could. I actually did tackle one of these offline where Darius was telling me, oh, your drop weight, you're way too low. I actually managed to pull off the mission just by purely going for the objectives. But we're not going to do that tonight because that would drive me absolutely nuts. Let's get some decent salvage out of the box to start with. Maybe get some mech parts, because again, I'm in career mode, so I want to try to... Goal is get as many mech parts as I can, but not have to worry about funding, which is always going to be tricky. Jenner, actually... I want to bring the Wasp along in place of the Jenner. We're in a polar region, so the Jenner's going to excel here. That's the only reason I want to bring that along. Pilot, I want the Locust to have the best pilot I've got. I'm going to go in the Jenner as the best gunner. Pilots are all 2, gunner 3, so let's make you count. And you two are functionally identical, so Rampage is going in the Spider. Let's have some fun. Greg, what I'm doing is I'm playing the career mode, actually. So the career mode, there is no storyline. You start with Argo right off the bat, and your goal is to do what you can. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how this works tonight. I've been noticing a lot of my effects in the game are not working right now. The other problem is also, if you look up on the left here, you'll note the BattleTech quote replacements are still in place, even though I've actually gone back to version 1.5 of the game, which is the other advantage to playing BattleTech Extended 3025, because that is compatible with 1.5. BattleTech is not.
Initiated.
Defend the factory. We've got incoming Canopian units. Hold them off. We have some additional support, but we've got to keep the APCs safe until they get here. Perfect. I can do that.
I'm here.
Hey, Lasher. You're nice and quick. Get over there.
Acknowledged.
Commander?
Let's see. See which let's hold you kind of in reserve towards the back.
Coordinates received.
Rampage is going to be nice and quick as well, so we'll send you out.
On my way.
And the Jenner can kind of ride sidecar. Yeah, it's kind of nice to be able to start off with the Argo right off the bat. So that's when we'll kind of focus on getting the repair systems up and running as quick as I can. I'm going to take some penalties with the story, with the little between planet story events that pop up, but it's going to pay off in the long term if I can turn around my mechs much quicker. Alright, we have units coming up on the side. Unknowns. Let's see if we can... Yeah, I can kind of... Actually, yeah. Speed is life. I want to see what I'm up against. Okay, that is a J. Edgar hover tank with an internal combustion engine on it, interestingly enough.
Ready for orders.
Hey, good news is I can start plinking that thing from here. It's got a good evasive on it, but...
All weapons are go.
Granted, I'm going to have pilots that can't hit the broadside of a barn, but that's normal.
Standing by.
Yeah. And it was too flipping slow.
Full speed. No target.
Not even any jump jets on that thing. Gotta hold back. Don't get... You're shooting... Oh, we... Oh. Yeah, an Urban Mech RM60. That and... Oh, I'm so glad to have my actual loadout screen back. Stock Urban Mech, huh? I want to actually hit something. Like, say, that tank again. Let's bring up our units here. Okay, not too bad. He's in ice, so he's probably going to be moving a bit slower, but... Good news is with the defenses in place, I can back off a little bit right now. Oh, good. What? Yeah, speaking of unusual spawn vehicles. Good news is our APC is an LRM. The other good news is the turrets are engaging now. The bad news is the other APC is not an APC that you'd usually see. It gave me a J-27 transport. If I sound a little surprised by this, that's because this, this is an ammo carrier. Which is why it only has a machine gun. This is not something I would willingly be driving into the order of battle here. So, some interesting decision-making on the part of the mod makers there, I think. Don't know why they felt they wanted to do that. Let's see, since you were so nice, exposing your side flank.
All weapons committed.
We'll do a little bit of good damage there. The head hit too, nice.
Waiting for orders.
See which you're gonna move alongside to support and draw fire.
Rolling. Target 4 and Alpha strike.
Good hits, good hits.
I'm receiving you.
Lasher, how about you? Where did that Jagger go anyways? You just wander off. I got no idea what that signal is. Guess he pulled back because I don't see him anywhere else. I'm not getting line of sight on anything else, so sure. That looks like that's a nice side shot there.
Moving to position. Affirmative.
Today, our urban mech pilot learns never turn your
Waiting
flank,
for orders.
because that's when bad things happen. Yeah, 3 modifier to move. That should help.
Acknowledged.
Goodbye, arm. Oh!
Tango down.
Pilot incapacitation kill. I can live with that. That's an intact urban mech. That's like in the top 10 mechs I don't really want to get intact, but I'm going to get that one intact because he only lost the arm and the torso. Yep. Was kind of expecting the ammo carry to do that. As a vedette in the background, the AC2 variant. And you can see the turrets are just ripping in that long range.
Sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
But that's my cue to turn tail and get out.
I live to serve.
Alright, we've got enemy reinforcements coming in, probably, possibly, from up on the hill.
Got it, Commander.
Keeping in mind, these are
Commander?
going to be some pretty... Oh, what's the word I'm thinking of?
Got it. No shooting.
They're going to be
Just
fast
running.
units I'm dealing with because it's a lot of hover tanks that get added, so they can kind of keep up with me, but it's okay because I don't want to really... AC2 needs to die, unfortunately, which may cost me the Jenner, but being within range is going to be a bit more important on that. Do not fire that SRM-4, though. Save a little bit of heat on that.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay, that's one tank
Standing
down.
by.
The idea is I want to keep my heavier units over here since they can actually get out here. So there's a Jaeger that pulled back. Scorpion, huh? Crappy odds, better odds.
Got it.
Almost, but no cigar. Awesome, the LRM APC just took care of that for me. Jaeger, 2 SRM-2s and the medium laser, so not much of a threat, but let's face it, at this point I think you guys know what's going to be happening with shout out here momentarily. If the turrets don't get them. Okay, there's our first enemy target. Turned him around just in time. Might not be you. I may have to... Because you can book it back over here, and I'm going to need your...
Full throttle.
Need you cooled off and able to get there quickly enough. See
Waiting for
which.
orders.
Ah, you can't get over there. Melee.
Engaging.
Goodbye, Mr. Bond.
Frag the vehicle.
Alright,
Good to go.
Rampage. Let's see what we can do with you. Now that we know which direction the enemy's coming from. And annoyingly, has managed to get some decent shots off there already. Let's pull you within range.
On the move. Full speed.
And Lasher
Waiting
as
for
well.
orders.
You guys are going to be far better off fighting up close. That's right, you keep wearing his evasion down. Creative variant on the fire starter too, so I gotta watch out for that large laser. That's gonna be a nasty fight. AC2 vedette in the background there too. Oh, that's good, but bad. Shout out. Keep sprinting over here, my friend. Good news is, as I run him in, he'll be nice and cooled down.
Orders.
Rampage, you got some stuff up here you can ship. We got a galleon out there and a couple other tanks.
Heading out.
Scorpion SRM variant. 2 SRM-6s and a machine gun. That's a nasty one to be caught by. Then we got the galleon, the Vedette AC-2. Gotta go for that AC-2.
Standing by.
Flash
for
over
orders.
here. Still in the woods there.
Rolling.
Same target. It'll take a while to wear him down, but once I get the Locust into range, it'll go pretty quickly.
Waiting for orders.
Sea Witch! Yeah, you've got the longest haul of all here. The nice thing is I only also have to hold out for 5 rounds for reinforcements, and the turrets are giving me full coverage of line of sight here. At least until the turrets go down. That's right, shoot at me, not the buildings. Ooh, good hit. Oh, hello, Firestarter. Right in on the spider, huh?
Reporting internal damage.
You're fine. Absolutely fine.
Good to go.
Because that's not what you do to a spider.
Lifting off.
Even an overheating one. Who has the ability to call shot.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Hey,
Will be done.
Lasher, I need you. It's kind of a risky move doing this with the Locust,
way.
but also called shot. Let's open up that torso.
Now let's see how you handle this.
One flamer down.
This just in.
Mwahaha.
Critical hit.
So nice to have my called shots back. You're pretty much knocked out of doing anything useful right now until you get over to here, so that looks like a good move. Hold off Sea Witch for now, even though I don't need to. Perfect. That's what I wanted you to do, LRM APC. The AI for my side is helping me.
Commander?
There you go. You can just run that in.
I'm being flanked.
Oh, you're fine, Locust. You got evasives to keep you alive. I think I just let the turrets take on the vehicles at this point.
Commander?
What do we got running around here? The Vedette, huh?
I'm walking here.
Yeah, let's get a bit of movement out of them. Structure exposed in 2 locations. You're not going to be running around for much longer, my friend. Not move you just
Receiving
yet.
you.
Rampage up the hill as well, if I can. Sure. Speak of the devil, there he goes.
One more for the trash heap.
You can do an assassination mission with a 30-tonner. The trick is you just don't,
Waiting for orders.
whatever you do, don't actually go all out and try to defeat the bodyguards, the reinforcement lance, and the target. Comes down to remember your mission and go with what you can go with. I get to a better vantage point. My concern is he's got jump jets on that thing. I can certainly post and go toe-to-toe with him from up front. But none of it... Oh, his front armor's not too bad. I get a side shot on him if I jump. No, there's no line of sight from that. Just at the target up the hill. That's not a Yeah. Alright, we're better off walking this one in. 3 for the movement. Chuck in the SRMs. And... Sure, why not? A called shot sounds like it might help. Or not. The cursed dice are with me again. Oh, yeah, sure, whatever. You can hit the turret, but it's got SRM-6. It's going to shoot back and hurt. Or not, in this case. However, you just potted yourself right in front of a Jenner. Oh, he reserved his mech. That's what he did. Okay.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
You're fine. Backed. Yeah, drop the SRMs. I don't care about the rest of the heat.
Targeting rear armor.
Okay, so you have no rear armor left. Let's see if we can take advantage of that. Not so much from that direction, but... Okay. Yeah.
Cry havoc.
Might as well get that out of the way. The turrets can also focus on the fire starter. Does jumping seriously screw with your aim like in Rogue Tech or not? Not so much.
Ready for orders.
I don't believe the mod really does any game change play to that extent.
Aye, aye. All weapons are go.
Wouldn't you just actually do some damage to that thing, aside from blasting off armor all over the place? You know, it'd be kind of nice. It'd be kind of nice if the commando had jump jets, because that would help out so much right now. I guess getting it from the line of sight. There you go. You want to circle into the back of me, you're going to be taking fire from multiple other sources, friend. Let's see what he does.
Yes, Commander.
He's not moved. He has one evasive pit left. And I get 1 for moving there, or 2 for moving there. Yep. 2 for there. It's 1 flamer down.
Oh, I like that shot.
So do I. See
Commander?
which... You're close enough. Let's bring those missiles into play.
All weapons are go.
Target down.
I need a new target.
Alright, so we got a Jenner that's going to need some repair work because the stupid thing overheats at the drop of a hat, but not too bad. Did I? No, because he took the, yeah, it's rear structure damage. That's not too bad. I can't believe I'm doing this. Problem is, again, being in career mode, the more chassis I can stack up, the more points I actually get out of this. Ironically, I'm not going to have much for weapons aside from what I get for salvage on top, but we'll take what we can get. I mean, granted, an urban mech. Okay, yeah. You know, we could still make some use of it. Unfortunately, we don't have the option. One of the other things I wish I could get into this mod would be the engine modifications that are available in Rogue Tech. Unfortunately, that mod is also incompatible with this. Let's see what we can do here, Yang. Jenner's just straight up repair. And the spider should be straight up repair. Better, we'll have that back pretty quickly. Irby, what am I doing with you, Irby? An AC5, but I only have AC2 ammo. That's incredibly useless. Could go twin AC2s. And AC5 is still not a bad thing. We can certainly make use of that. The part where you tell me you don't have an AC5 ammo, right? Yeah.
New equipment available.
Pop the AC5 ammo in that arm. We've got enough tonnage I could mount a large laser in the other arm. Let's look at... Why are you not... You want to let me... Okay, that bug's back again, apparently. That's annoying. Make him jump capable. I only have medium lasers to fit to him, though. Darn it. I also have point defense. Odds of me ever being able to utilize said point defense, however, pretty minuscule. But they don't cost any heat, so let's throw in... Yeah, we'll do a full ton.
New equipment available.
Ammo done. Unfortunately, I can't fit any missile weapons. Let's grab 2 more jump jets. Might as well throw those in before I completely
New equipment
run
available.
out of weight here, because I can always yank out some of the whatchamacallits. Jump jet, jump jet, jump jet. Oh, right, max 2 anyways. Forgot about that. Silly mech. All that, we're still not doing too bad. Honestly, I wish there was a large laser in the store, because I would give some serious thought to fitting that out. Alternatively, weren't any AC5s in the store, just the AC10s. I don't really want to put an AC10 back on this thing because it needs the range, because it's never going to be close up to anything. So the range we're running off the 5 is pretty good. Alright, I guess we just max the armor out. Half ton left. Oh no, what am I going to do with a half ton? I could drop the machine gun ammo down to a half ton. Well, first let's get the medium laser.
New weapon
Then we'll worry
systems
about our
available.
half ton machine gun ammo. Because the amount that I have on board should definitely last an entire battle. Because it's going to be spending most of that battle trying to run up to things. Alright, so this is what a downrated version of an AC... or yeah, urban mech is going to look like. I just wish I could do something about the movement, because it sucks. 16 days to get that, but minimum amount of funds to do it, so sure, go ahead and start with that. Got 3 guys I could still take on a mission here. What are we going to do? Last mech standing, battle lowlands. Hmm, 2 for 8, or... Yeah, we'll go for the money on this one. Alright, let's give you guys an idea of what the Wasp is going to be like in battle here. Not even lighting up a drop tonnage light there. I am so light, 65 tons. This is the part where Farrell gets to hopefully show you I can indeed fight with light mechs. We shall see. Not much to say, Commander. Shoot to kill. AKA, I see you're trying to kill a target. Would you like some help?
Command interface initiated.
Okay, straight up battle. duke it out, mano y mano. And you've got to link it their back as a starting point. That sucks.
Enemy detected.
Tell you what,
Rolling.
let's see if we can kind of keep everyone more or less together here. That's 2 tanks so far out there that we know of, at least. Granted, that doesn't mean anything, because now when I say 2 tanks, that could be a nasty tank. Oh, nope, it's another wasp. And you've got good movement modifiers. I don't have the advantage on you on this one. Alright.
All weapons committed.
We can at least get started on you. Yeah, I'm gonna try to flank me on the right side.
Commander?
Less movement or damage reduction. Damage reduction, please.
Coordinates received. Copy that, Commander.
Ooh, nice hit on that. The wasp, the best place you can hit is the right arm. That's where the medium laser is
Standing
stored
by.
on it. In this case, however, get one. No, one off to the side is not getting me a side arc. That's a side arc, but I lose the small lasers on the shot. No, we won everything.
On my way.
Hammer it home.
Everything I've got. Target's taken a critical hit.
He's taking a lot of stuff there. And also doing the smartest thing he could do right now, I might add. Aside from the fact that he's turned his weakened side to me. Oh, this will not hurt because I'm not going to waste my called shot on it. Not with missile weaponries.
All weapons
Missile weaponries.
committed.
Missile weapons. I will take for wearing down the evasive. He's going to come behind. Oh, that did not help the Locust any. This is why you don't rely entirely on momentum. You rely on your
Standing
cover.
by.
That eliminates some of the usefulness of the Locust, but we can still run it in.
Copy.
So you can nail him. No, you can basically take off the rest of his armor.
Standing by.
It's a nude mech. Oh yeah. By the way, Putty, what are you, Commando? Yeah, you should really kind of know better than this.
Copy that, Commander. All weapons are go.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
That's fine. I got armor back there, and I'm in cover. Enemy in rear arc. Yeah, did you notice I've got the rest of the lance arrayed against him in that spot too? Just wondering.
All weapons committed.
There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And that's 50% of the units down, so we
Ready
only
for
have to
orders.
worry about this light mech. Who really... Oh, I'm not going to be able to get into a rear arc on him, am I? Not with a gunnery shot, not with cover. Right side arc's still not too bad. I can take out a weapon that way.
Locking on target.
At least wear down his evasives.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, pal, you done just goofed.
I'm there. This should be good.
SRM6 crit, that's what I want to see.
Reporting critical hit.
Cover is ignored when firing at a rear arc anyways. You are absolutely correct, droid.
They're getting the angle on me.
Hence why I'm being a little reckless with the Locust, but when you're in a whirling dervish like this, you don't exactly always get an opportunity for the good kill shots.
All
Or
weapons
take advantage of
committed.
cover for that matter. Doing a good job blasting them loose. They do, I
Yes,
think,
Commander.
do something with the light mechs in this mod pack just to make them a little more viable,
Acknowledged.
but not that much.
Firing at enemy city.
There we go. Definitely not much left of that one.
Tango down.
Mission successful.
So, some light damage, a couple more mechs, not bad. Alright. And it's a locust. Okay, no serious damage because I lost the weapons over there, technically, but you get some more pieces. But the collection, I'll get everything anyways. Oh no, just missing one jump jet. Alright, so I got a locust I need to buy some small lasers for. Funny thing is the fact that he was not protecting his own rear arc meant that he was able to maneuver around and get mined, but that's what you do with a small mech. That's really kind of how you defeat the whole I'm moving so fast by evasives make it impossible to hit. You get in close behind, and you'll notice the small lasers, even while the medium lasers were looking at like a 40 or 50% chance to hit, they were rating higher, close to like 60 or 70%. That's the trick I found out with these guys in this mod pack. You do that, you've got a pretty good chance of pulling it off. Let's pair all and plop in our small lasers. I could. I'm trying to think of what I might be able to do to the mech, but I can't really do anything without stripping out weapons, and we don't want to do that.
Right. I'll get it.
6 days. Pop it back up there. Alright, 10 days for the conduit. That'll be before I can get anything for improved repair. Got a decent amount of money. Not much in the way of mechs to field with what we've got left. This is something else I kind of figured out with this is... Yeah, I've got more missions I could go through here that I could sit and spin for 10 days, but... Gotta remember, I'm looking at a limited time to pull off stuff, so... Completing 2 more contracts and waiting for 10 days may not be as efficient a use of my time. So we're going to take a look around and see what we can get elsewhere. I'm going to travel contract over to here at 1 head. Head and a half. Head, we're on a half head difficulty. I think a head difficulty is probably about where we want to be. Kind of looking around to see what is beyond where I can go to. And the answer is not much. Half head, head half. Travel contract available to there, which I kind of like the idea of, but... Yeah, might as well take that one. Especially since I have nice speedy mechs. Bump up the pay a little bit.
By your command.
This is the other thing. I'm not going to go hog wild on salvage because right now half of it would wind up getting just shoved aside. So I do want to actually get my funds up a little bit here. Oh, that and the faster travel animations would be so nice right about now. There's a lot of rogue tech I like, it's just I can't get them to work with this mod. Or more specifically, this version of the game, I should say. And you gotta try to separate everything out, and not everything is really there. Nexus mod is kind of a weird scene to be around for someone like me who's been...
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
used to seeing stuff through, you know, Steam Workshop type thing. That's 20 days, 7,000 a month. 20 days, 7,000 a month. 20 days, 8,000, but more expensive. That one's far cheaper, but needs automation, mech bay 2, and structural repair, so we're not getting that anytime soon. Training module is an option. But it's gonna be dead weight. I'm not gonna carry around a whole stable of mech warriors that aren't in use right now. The mech bay I can't afford right now anyways. That would... And that would actually cost a lot more. So let's go with... the refit harness.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
We'll get that going, so that way I start repairing things quicker, because that's the key thing with these light mechs. I need every bit of tech power I can get going for me right now. Not just yet. I've got 18 days on the urban mech, but everything else is done. Yeah, we should be good with that. Kick everyone over by one slot. Bring down the Jenner. Drop the Wasp in favor of the Spider. Pull Lasher back out. You also know I haven't gone in and bothered getting them XP yet either. Glenn, the mod so far, from what I've been playing offline and what I'm you know, kind of playing right now too, I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, the mech varieties there. The downside, of course, with it being 3025, is not everything is expanding just yet, but we're getting there to a point where we're going to start seeing some other salvage systems come into play, or other new things come into play, if I recall correctly from the mod description. Yeah, I really would like to see the mod developer. They've indicated they want to get the extended universe maps in play, and they want to get contracts working out there. It would be nice to see that actually happen. Recon hit hard. We're on Mars, so heat dissipation is going to be fun.
Here we go.
And how do I want to approach you? You're the convoy there. Intercept the convoy over there.
Copy that. I'm there.
I'm going.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting mod, especially I mean, anything that adds more variety to the chassis, and especially the vehicles, where, okay, they've got the different tank variants in place. That's nice to actually have. Reduce movement spotting distance, or reduce movement speed, or go for the gap.
Primary target on screen, Commander.
Oh, you're over here, huh? Okay, we can work with that. Kind of. Very favorable terrain to this.
Coordinates received.
Let's run our
Onward.
light units out wide.
We got company.
Oh, you'll be fine. We love company. That's heat. We don't want that. That's a lot of targets out there. Sea
Waiting
Witch.
for orders.
Not too far off from cover there, so let's...
Rolling.
Sounds like a good idea. Oh, machine gun J. Edgar. Yes, please.
Taking the shot.
Eventually when you can hit it.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
Yeah, that's okay. It was the warm-up pitch.
Confirmed.
Okay, that was the second warm-up pitch. Harry and Justin have a hand from someone at HBS to develop the map. They were talking with Doyle on one of his streams a week or so ago. Yeah, I mean, that's the key thing, and I really...
Yes, Commander.
I kind of do hope that HBS goes this route eventually, is to actually properly do it, you know, extend it through one of the DLCs to extend it out, because really kind of hanging around the periphery, even once you complete the storyline mission, it's kind of like, eh. I could really see them doing a lot with the game to extend it out, but ooh, there's the AC-20 Hetzer coming in. That is the rolling coffin, so to speak, because, yeah, think minimal armor plating, kind of, around an AC-20 wheeled vehicle. Fixed mount.
I'm here.
It does not have a turret, ergo...
Commander?
Yeah. It's not very happy when one of those things goes up.
Coordinates received.
Let's see what we got here. An LRM Scorpion, an SRM Scorpion, the MASH truck we need to pull, that we need to kill.
Copy that, Commander.
This is going to be tricky, because I don't know if you're going to
I'm
have...
receiving you. I'm walking here.
do a called shot on that or not. Front arc will hit it with one laser. No. 1 point left on that one laser. Feel like I'm wasting this, but I want to be absolutely
Won't
certain.
happen.
Don't want to take chances. Do not let an AC-20 live on the field.
Hang out with bad people.
Commander.
Alright, you're content, obviously, to try to wrap around. I need to be thinking of taking out... Darn that radiation. How is this passing through radiation if that's not radiation, and that's not radiation? Map seems like it has gotten a little confused. I'm not going to fire anything. I can take the heat from the radiation.
On my way. Double time.
Don't like to do that, but... We've got line of sight, but no weapon range. Unless I really push it, and since that's an LRM vehicle, not fire the SRM-4.
Engaging
Primary
target.
target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Hey, the Jedger machine gunner is feeling brave. Can't actually support mine due to legal issues. HBS are allowing support personnel to offer help in their off time. They don't want Harmony to start crap. Yep. Well, let's be honest here. The lawsuit at this point with Harmony Gold is dead. There is nothing that Harmony can do at this point to bring back that lawsuit or threaten the BattleTech intellectual property at all. They literally have no leg to stand on at this point. That has been very well and truly proven out at the courts because Harmony Gold does not have an actual agreement with the actual owners of Macross to be able to say, oh yes, we can use your intellectual property and claim it. LRM, we got the SRM. I think in terms of cover, but there's not a lot of cover on Mars. You're not overheated, so I'm going to leave you for the Jenner to get a good kick on. Let's see what we get from there. 80, 80, 80, 80. Across the board, 80s. Armored, not quite so armored. That's doing more damage than either of those trucks, and the SRM-6 needs to go down.
Affirmative.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
What do we got? A Wasp. Yep, no, I'm not worried about that. The jump jet thing that guy just did, yeah, he's not going to like that.
I'm there. Acknowledge.
Target destroyed.
One short-range shooter gone.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle removed.
Microsoft has some copyrights due to their Mech Assault series for Xbox. Yep, that's true, but when you look at Mech Assault and BattleTech, they are definitely there's no relation. There's nothing there that actually even remotely qualifies as connected.
I copy. Engaging.
I mean, the same universe, yes, to an extent, because Mech Assault has been very clearly set in the Dark Age area, which says to me that was probably more licensed out of WizKids than out of classic BattleTech. Not like that, but you're running not quite so good, and I want to keep your back away from him, so do that. Drop 2 of your medium lasers and take on the jet.
Engaging target.
That's doing pretty
Enemy
good.
unit destroyed.
Seeing as the escorts are so happy to have split up and on other side of the mountains there, I feel quite good in...
Engaging physical attack.
Ah, just the structure exposed? Weak.
Commander?
You've got evasive, guarded, and entrenched for some reason. This does not make sense. Okay, well, you want to do that, then
On my way.
fine by me.
Roger that.
I will happily put my units in cover or destroy your MASH vehicles.
Bye.
Some of the images are intellectual property of Microsoft now. Yeah, that much I can agree with. Like, for example, if they were trying to bring around the Ragnarok mech from the original Mech Assault, if they were trying to do that in HBS BattleTech, then absolutely, that would be a problem. But
Orders.
there are plenty of designs in the universe, and this mod pack is proof of that they could engage in and play around with, and plenty of other things they can do with the universe properly. Because let's be honest, what the game really does need is it needs...
Commander?
There's no sense of progression once you beat the campaign mission. Even when you're in when you're in the setup here, when you're in the contracts, there's really not a lot going on.
Rolling.
You're not giving any sort of real sense of
go.
appreciation of...
Time to bug out.
There we go, got him.
Get to the LZ
Of the timeline advancing. There's no evidence of it. In 3025 through 3039, there's a lot of potential stuff that can leak out. But the problem is it's going to leak out in the inner sphere first. Not so much elsewhere, and that's part of the problem. Sending in the Jenner because I know I'm going to have to swap out that a little bit. I'm not expecting much damage, but that's actually a pretty good hit.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Are you gonna run around behind me or flee? Oh, you fled.
Standing by.
Sir Robin didn't run that fast.
Got it.
Ah, Scorpion SRM. Good night, sir.
Acknowledged.
Ah, the missile spread is too good. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Waiting for
Lasher.
orders.
Should be able to finish the job.
Moving to position.
Got a 1 out of 4 chance of hitting either arc there. Actually, less than that.
I have become death.
Standing by.
Okay, Lasher. That's a little creepy. You might want to just kind of go to the mid bay. Just make sure you're taking all your meds there, friend.
Acknowledged.
So now I've got one wasp desperately playing peekaboo. Oh, this should be interesting.
Full throttle.
Hello.
Ready for orders.
Just gotta try to get everyone over here now,
Acknowledged.
so we can all jump on the one target that's
Waiting for
left.
orders. Confirmed.
Not gonna worry about no evacs in here. FASA bought back most of the rights. Well, yeah. Here's the thing. You gotta. It's not FASA. It's FanPro. I'm pretty sure FanPro is still doing them. It's confusing to try to keep track of everything because FASA split off FASA Studios to do the video game. Microsoft bought up FASA Studios. Then you got FASA themselves. FASA went out of business. WizKids brought up the intellectual property. They're the ones who brought forth the horrors of clicky tech to the genre. But they also spun up all of the existing game IP that they had for tabletop into classic BattleTech, which then went to FanPro for them to manage. And then that was about when things started getting weird for me in the universe, and
Standing by.
I've lost track of it since then. You know, technically Classic BattleTech is now back to being BattleTech, but that's about it. You can't run or jump or do anything, so let's move you and box him in.
Quick stepping it.
Give you another target to shoot at. Yeah, I mean, that's the big hope. MechWarrior 5 should be okay. Should being the operative word. I don't really think at this point, at least from the Harmony Gold perspective, they've got absolutely... There's no leg for them to stand on. There is, for once, peace within the BattleTech universe. Because at long last, We no longer have to be constantly looking over our shoulders. Not expecting a hit with that, but it's way down that basin.
Orders?
Sure, yeah, you'd kind of have crap for...
Rolling. Got it, Commander.
Intentionally putting these guys in the dust cloud since they're closer.
Good to go.
Let's see. Missile shots have a good chance of
On
hitting.
my way.
Much better chance.
Firing full complement on them.
Is the medium laser out?
Inflicted some heavy damage.
SRM2s of death are all he's got
Commander?
left. I don't think
I'm there.
he's going to have those for much longer.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Hope we can stop.
Now, will the Macross fans get some Macross stuff? Yeah, I mean, keep in mind, technically, the Robotech fans just kind of got shafted on a lot of stuff, but I'm honestly not much of a fan of Robotech. I'm much more of a fan of the original the true Macross storyline, but...
Mission successful.
Could be interesting. I mean, that would kind of be nice to see something make it over the seas here. So many companies have different parts, would like to have fun and not wonder who's going to sue whom or what. Yeah. Well, that just comes down to the case of people need to sit down and realize, you know, promoting the universe in general is going to get you... that's the Hetzer AC-20. Is that Hetzer's AC-20 I managed to spot there. I might actually get that. Nope. Hell, Armor 5. Got the ammo out of it. Thank you, salvage. Yeah, it just comes down to they need to realize that there's a whole universe out there. There's more than enough room to play in it. And, you know, boosting one part of the universe with one game actually only helps to serve to boost it for another part. Alright. What did we come back with? Some light damage on the Jenner. That needs 1 day to fix. Oh no, 1 day. I can't possibly spare that. Let's take a look at our Mech Warriors too, because I know they're skilling up. Shout out. I don't want to go for... I need my boosts.
Training complete.
Commander?
See which. One or the other, huh? Fine, you can grab that. You'll get piloting on your next run through. Scope hasn't been out on a single mission yet.
Mech warrior training
Ready
complete.
for orders.
Can you kind of tell what things I'm working for in the skill tree here? At least for my NPCs, quote-unquote. Place at a bit of a time, like buying new... No, not buy new mechs, not mech packs. No. Please, let's not Mech Warrior Online this. Even Mech Warrior 4 was kind of chintzy when they started throwing out mech packs. Which I never actually even got one of those to work right. I had the pack, I had the game and everything, and it never actually properly worked for me. Itch was there, and none of the mechs would ever actually load. Which is kind of annoying. Then again, I'm not very good at playing the Mech Warrior 4, Mech Warrior, well, the proper torso twist mech combat anyways. We got Intercept Medevac in the Badlands. We've got Bodyguard Defend Base in the Tundra. That one's actually doable. Decent amount of money. Let's bump up the salvage slightly. Alright. Pop the spider over. Give me the wasp. We're doing it. There's not much more I could do to deal with a single head mission there. I mean, okay, whoop-de-doo, I can bring down a Jenner. It's an extra 5 tons. It's not going to do me much good. You had to install them in a certain order. It didn't tell you that until you went to the forums. Yeah, and, you know, back then, that wasn't something that most people did. Besides, make this a bit more challenging.
Initiated.
It's life without a little bit of a challenge. We need to protect the planetary government base, keep the VIP safe, multiple incoming pirate units, hold the base, keep them upright, eliminate any threats. We've got extra support. They're point defenses. They're offline. However, we've got any APCs that are going to come in anyways. All right. Okay, so we've got a pirate vanguard out here of at least one tank, 2 tanks. That should be... I mean, the other thing is also this mission would be very hard to TPK because I've got 10 rounds and then we're good, so... That's the vanguard.
Commander.
The unit I send down there needs to be fast. They need to be able to get in and out. There's a turret in there. Good.
Acknowledge.
And get back as soon as they can. Hey, it's a locust coming in from off the board. Cheaty game.
Standing by.
Flasher and the Wasp.
Waiting
We've got
for
the
orders.
Commando. We've got the Spider. The Spider's going to be the next best thing to pull through. Especially because I might even be able to... Can't get within long range, but I can get within short range for next turn. Might even really be able to parlay this into a good spot. Let's do that. Since you can't shoot anyways, might as well sprint you.
Yes, Commander.
Rampage, you are going to have some company around here somewhere. You're short range primarily. I will bring you up to the top of the hill, but that's it. You get to shoot anything that gets by.
I will be done.
Lasher, you can't really contribute jack, but you've got jump jets. Gives you a lot more flexibility than my other units right now. Cover. Good news is the APCs will make it. They almost certainly do. DLC is good. Pay-to-win mech packs are not. Yeah. Absolutely agree there. Let's see. Evasives, and that's it, huh? You have enough movement on you that hitting you is going to be a problem. And you've got small lasers on you, so that's also
Receiving you.
another downside.
Enemy detected.
Yeah, okay, Scorpion LRM is out there as well. That's good.
All weapons committed.
Bracket.
No damage detected.
That's fine. Shout out, you're good.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Just have my jump jets with that lucky shot. Ow.
I'm your spaniel.
Commander.
Okay, that makes things interesting. Just got all your movement back too, annoyingly. Group Vedette. Don't even tell me where that other laser is going, because that was not going towards target I shot at.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Let's see. Anything but move in closer.
Location confirmed. Taking the shot.
A lot of trash talk goes on in MW. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I mean, MechWarrior Online is definitely...
I'm
That was
receiving
kind of the resurgence of the MechWarrior style games. And I'm actually part of the... I unfortunately didn't get in, like, the full-on Kickstarter. I got on kind of, like, the reinforcements, basically. So I did technically support the game early on. And I played it, even. I certainly had nothing wrong. Nothing against the game, but it just isn't my style. But I'm still glad I supported it. Hey, PC. Thank you for coming along and keeping me company. AKA also starting to take some fire off of me. Ooh, that's an AC2 vedette. Thank goodness is I did soften up a little bit for the turrets to try to get them, but... Shout out. You... I've also lost jump jet range because of that guy.
Engaging jump jets.
Need to keep him pinned down and keep
All
him...
weapons committed.
Keep him taking damage. The more I can do to him, the better off the turrets are going to get him. Commando can't jump worth a damn. Nothing can get up that hill. Okay, fine.
Understood.
You're going to go
Moving
around
fast.
that way.
I await your command.
Flash is down here. Got jump jets, but he's not going to do much good if I have him out completely. Let's just keep
Moving to
moving.
position.
Standing by.
Alright, Sea-Witch, let's see what we can do with you. You have multiple threats in the area. So you need to stay in the woods. Let's see if we can punch out that vedette.
Target locked on enemy's rear.
Ah, all the armor around it. Okay. I mean, the thing is, I totally know what you're talking about with the ping rate, because back in my day, this is going way back in the online gaming arenas here, multiplayer BattleTech 3025. I played that when I was in college, and keeping in mind, college back that day meant the vast majority of people were on dial-up to play. And I had
You've got hostile
college
contact
level, you know, at that time, T1 connectivity, which was hot shit back then. And also meant that my ping rates were absolutely beautiful. Could go for a melee attack. Could go for... My odds, a 50% chance out on a DFA. 80% on that, but it's going to do only 30 points of damage, so... Hit the wrong side. That will hit the right side.
Engaging jump jets. All weapons committed.
So let's see, keep clicking away at them. Alright, we got a Locust coming in on that side, the 1V.
Standing by.
Flasher, let's get you... You can get a whole bunch of crap coming out your way, actually. Things are gonna get interesting. 35% chance to hit and an unknown percent chance to hit, and potential for him to get behind me. It's gonna jump me in geothermal. Do not want to be there. Yay! I have taken out a machine gun.
Oh, I like that shot.
Yeah, multiplayer BattleTech was fun back in those days because you could take out a Jenner and you could just absolutely weave circles around everything on the battlefield when you had that low ping rate. We are going to bring back... Yeah, let's make sure we've got some backup here. Commando's going to come back down out of the clouds. Especially with multiple loci
Waiting
approaching.
for orders.
You are an LRM, that's why you're trying to get in there. But standing still is gonna hurt. That is a bit of a trap. I'm in the woods, so I've got damage reduction. I've got an AC-2 firing downrange out of here somewhere. But I can't also deny the fact that that's an LRM 10 and 5 that will not be firing at the base.
Targeting for physical attack.
And if I'm lucky... I'm not lucky. Oh, light mech stompy damage sucks. You just make up your mind where you're going, APC. Okay, okay, you're doing... Ow. Be nice to see these turrets kick in sometime, wouldn't it? Hey, there they go. Suspect that's an LRM turret that's not doing me any good. Spider downrange, too. Davian spider, no less. Not the Karita variant. Davian variant. I think they'll refamiliarize myself with that model. Shootout. You've got a Locust being a Royal Pain over there. Which I can offset some of that Royal Painness.
All weapons committed.
Not quick enough, mind you, but I can try to offset it.
I'm ready.
Alright, we've got the spider down there, we've got a locust down there, we've got an LRM firing piece of crud over there.
On my way.
Yeah, the Merrick variant, 2 LRM-5s. He's gotta go
Yeah,
down.
you like this.
Ooh, lucky hit. 10 more points and he's out. Yeah, Locust, you can just keep playing around there. I have no problems with that. Don't like the idea of leaving you out in the open. I need to get range on stuff downfield. Try to make it a little easier for the turrets to hit. Is loaded with anyways. SRM-6 Flamer. AC-2s. The SRM-6 Flamer combo is going to hurt pretty nicely now. What am I going to do with you? You are running out of wood. You got in the open is not particularly appealing. Best I can do is that.
Rolling.
Probably lose an arm, but...
Firing.
There we go. That's one set of LRMs down.
One more for the trash heap.
So now I've got the AC-2 threat that's out there. You got some guts stomping around in the geothermal there. Granted, Mark variant, but... That's... Oh, the Davian variant has the flamer. Okay, whatever that was, I gotta shoot it. Yeah, it'd be nice if these turrets could start doing some work. You like actually hitting things? There you go. Roast them. Oh, he turned his back on the shots. That was not a good idea, sir. Ow, that was also not good.
Oh, now that was a bad hit.
Yeah, kudos to the voice acting on that one.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. We're getting sandwiched here by multiple units. One of them highly mobile. This is one of those cases where valor may be the better part of discretion. Failing that, finding a way to break lock. Do down here. Anything? Oh, yes. I can get good hits on the spider. Yes, I know my back is still
Locking in all
exposed.
weapon systems.
You're gonna go for the back shot? No, you're gonna go for the building shot. Good, good, good. Counting on the base to draw some fire. That's gotta be something a little unusual. A spot where I can just... on the left side. Not exposing my back to anything else there.
All weapons committed.
Ah, come on, guys. Shoot our location. Stop spreading the damage.
Yes, Commander.
Could get behind the locust, but that's going to expose my back, but...
Roger that. Giving him everything I've got.
Pays off on that.
Hope we can salvage that.
You know, I'm pretty sure that thing's gone kablooey. Missile mech is starting to annoy me.
Standing by.
I got you that I could melee and small laser from the side.
Gotcha.
There we go. That's what I want.
Crawler destroyed.
Pulling back. Interesting. Man, these turrets are not good tonight, though. How is that vedette still alive? Holy crap. We're about to lose a turret.
Orders?
There's that pesky little annoying... How do you get all the way down there? Annoying pest. That's right, yeah, you're jump damaged. Come here. We're ending this.
All weapons committed.
I hit the head. The head! I am hitting everywhere but the same location consistently.
Commander?
See which you want to come up and follow up on that shot, please.
I'm there. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Thank you.
That's a kill.
Yeah, well, Sinister Luck would be kind of nice, but at the same time, I'm actually trying to change up my
receiving you.
playstyle this time around and not kind of go for the easy kills. Well, not the easy kills, but I think you guys know what I mean there. That's your front facing. That's your rear facing there. I can't be hit by anything on that side of the hill at the moment, and have a good solid shot from here. Should not hit any of the rear armor at all. Okay, that turret will last a little while longer.
Commander.
They want to if they are content to play in front of the big giant mecha shotgun, then so be it. What do we go from there? Crappy, crappy, not so crappy.
Copy that.
I will take your not so crappy.
Firing a full salvo.
And completely whiff. That's okay, everyone's missing like crazy, right? Don't want to see that turret go. I know I've got a vehicle still out there that I gotta worry about. That's why I gotta worry about that vehicle. Ah, there we go. That's what I want to see. One LRM-5 out. Plinking it away slowly but surely. Oh, come on, man. Seriously? Silly camera doesn't want to keep up.
Reporting. Minimal damage. I'm ready.
Alright, you're putting a lot of use to that.
Got it, Commander.
Take out the fire control
Firing
mechs.
full complement
Come on. Still nothing. No modifier on them, though. Gonna lose that shredder turret momentarily. Let's get these guys downrange involved. Need that tank taken out.
Ordnance received. Acknowledge.
There we go. AC-5 out of the way.
Vehicle down.
Has back shot on me. Shoots for turret. Interesting.
Waiting for orders.
Rampage. What do I do with you at the moment? Got an entire lance of light mechs over here that aren't really getting plinked because of this. I can't jump you because you're not a proper jump capable mech. Got shitty odds everywhere. We've got some pretty banged up designs.
Affirmative.
That are still not dropping. Ooh. Alright. He's decided to run away. Tell you what, you want to play that game.
Full throttle.
You like these odds. 2-on-1. Perfect. There we go. Missile mech out of action. I just gotta get the jumping spiders. Fix feel better when introducing a friend to classic BT. That's the exact same that happened. Mine had 2 internal structure left inside torso. The shots hit everywhere but center torso. Yep. That's the way it typically works.
Ready for orders.
Tell you what. You want to play fun with that guy. He's down and not able to do much.
Lifting off.
Actually got a decent shot on him from here. Head hit, but not enough to blow anything off. Okay. These guys are running all over the place.
Receiving you.
Just need to keep them backed off from the... whatchamacallit here. Need to keep the medium lasers backed off from the turret, basically.
I copy.
So I'm going to team up down here.
Acknowledge.
See if we can do some damage to that mech. Really? Okay, fine. The commando's got armor.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Shout out. Forced for cover. Your modifiers have gone to shit, so let's see what we got for shots. Yeah,
All
fine.
weapons committed.
Come on, look at this guy. No. Hang on. Let's see what we got here. 45 points, 14, 19. A small laser should be ripping this thing to shreds, except in the center torso at this point.
Waiting for orders.
Unfortunately, I can't keep the locust in range to get those small lasers into action either. Crappy shot, crappy shot.
Roger. Target confirmed.
Oh, I know what it is. It's also wood, so reduced damage.
That's a miss.
Okay, guys. You see, here's the nice thing. Hold out for reinforcements. 2 more turns.
Side.
Oh, no. The downed mech is shooting me in the back with the laser. Oh, no. The downed mech that shot me in the back with the laser just got blown up. No, we got a runner here. He's gunning for that building. He does not like it. No, I'm not moving you in. See which. I got you finally in a spot where I can get a close-in shot.
Firing all weapons.
Full broadside array.
Reporting
Still
critical
standing. Wow. It's the luckiest mech warrior alive down here in that mech.
Waiting for orders.
Rampage, let's not move you just yet, but you're not in a great position. Let's see if we can please take him down.
All weapons committed.
There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright,
What's up,
Rampage. You have a lovely
On my
back
way.
shot.
All weapons are go.
By which I mean a lovely whiff shot. But certainly have to make him think
joy.
twice. Because Lasher's going to be able to come down from behind him.
I'm receiving you.
And also engage from the back arc.
Position confirmed.
Let's see if we can sweeten the pot. We're shooting from the side, but...
Targeted for an alpha strike.
Well, I took out the torso. Didn't quite plow through much more, but... Come on, focus the turrets on him. No, you're gonna waste your shot on... Can I get the base commander on the horn here? Alright. There we go. We held out long
Mission
enough.
Successful.
We won by timer. Not bad for a mission that said, wait a minute, you're dropping well underweight. Granted, it's going to hurt for the repair bill. Yeah, more accurately, shout out, I'm injured, but... I can live with that. Did get... EMV. It's a lot of little locust parts that I can pick up there. And we got the spider part thrown in. Beautiful. I can at least have one piece of chassis from every unique design, hopefully. That's going to be the big challenge. I kind of wonder if the career path score for getting all of the chassis together, having one of every specific type of chassis, actually includes the extended mech designs. Hey, Yang, no crap. Yeah, everything's beat the shit and back. Kind of figured that out. Just a couple jump jets, we're fine. Bada bing, bada boom.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And the Wasp is no big deal either. Come on. Big baby can't figure out that you need to repair a single jump jet. Alright, because, yeah, last jump jet. No, you can't. You must have something left. You can never use the bottom of the bin. It's just not allowed.
New equipment available.
Oh, silly game. Remember, kids, modding is not supported. Also, why did... Really? You have the SRM2... Oh, right, yeah. Wasp, I forgot that that's a thing. I hate that particular feature of this design. Why? Oh, great. Now you're utterly broken. Alright, back out. Come on, game. Bear with me here. No, we're completely broken. Alright, game. Can't confirm backing out. I will go back. No. Get out. Confirm. Uh-oh. Yep, you know what that means. Game is broken. Can't click on anything. Can't move. I can't get to the store. That'd be enough to... Nope. Can't call up the help. Can't call up any of these commands. They're not working. One moment whilst we adjust our accoutrements. AKA, hope that the autosave worked. Because that'd be broke. There's no recovering that. And now for the fun part. Now I've got to wait for the mod SDK to, or the mod loader to work here. BattleTech. So the other downside of modding the game is it does take quite a bit longer to load. Not as long as RogueTech, though. Keep that in mind. Alright, let's see if that will... Should be able to pick out... Yep, shout out. Autosave. Yeah, load that one. Any shot not taken is a miss. Any shot not taken is a savings on your heat. Now, the problem with that bug, Glenn, is I couldn't even get out of the repair screen, so there's no way to actually get to any of these other areas to get back in by that point. It was thoroughly hosed. It's okay, it looks like it saved right after I told it to do the repairs to the spider. So let's see if we can do this without killing the game. Jump jet repair. Do I will say, yeah, please just do the common sense move there. Also tempted to actually strip it out and put a, because that's 2 tons I've got there. I've got 1 extra medium laser I can pack in. No support weapon capabilities except in that arm. Should make that arm hideously vulnerable. But, you know what? Let's see what we got. Machine gun ammo only. No small lasers? I thought I had a... Alright, let's pick up a small laser.
New weapon systems available.
Because I don't want to have to deal with putting in a... You're not going to let me pull that, and now you've just broken, haven't you? Okay, let's back out. Before I do anything else.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
Apparently the Wasp is going to be a bit of a problem mech for me right now. Alright. Do the repair first. Strip you. Medium laser, small laser. With an extra ton to pack in another heatsink or max my armor out. Because, yeah, the heat efficiency doesn't look great, but I'm not going to be firing that small laser all the time. We're not ammo-based anymore. And we've just upped our survivability ever so slightly. So a slight tweak to the traditional Wasp design there. Alrighty. We got some stuff that needs to be repaired, and I need to figure out... Bring back down, Spider, Jenner. 6 days will get me the Jenner of the Wasp back online. That's not going to leave me with a very powerful lance. Actually, no, the Jenner would. How are we doing on you guys? Some of you are borderline.
They will be done.
Good to go.
How did Rampage suddenly have a massive glut of experience there?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
I'm here.
Training complete.
And shout out! Give me
Mech
my
warrior
sensor
training
lock.
complete.
Sticking with sensor lock on shout out at least. Alright. Money-wise, we can afford to spin for a little bit there. We haven't lost anyone yet. We've got time. Yeah. But then for 7 days, it's not really worth traveling. For 15 or so, it's kind of worth it. Flashpoints are now available. Doesn't matter. I am nowhere near fitted up enough to take those on. 10 days on the Spider. What do we have for contracts? Alright, ambush convoy. Max out the salvage. There's no way in hell I'm not going to get through with not maxing out salvage. Scope, congratulations, you get the Wasp. But your first mission... First mission is not to get the Wasp stomped on. Mr. Placing a jump jet on the Wasp, could have, doesn't really matter. It's entirely possible. We'll find out soon enough. It's not like the Wasp is not going to take damage again and need massive refit. Especially because now jumping around that mech, not quite so good of a thing there. Do you have the Valkyrie in this mod? Yes, I believe they do.
Command interface initiated.
Local government spotters. I found the caravan coming in. Yeah, we're being bad guys. We're hitting the medical caravan. Let's see. Caravan's route is there. Stop caravan from escaping. Chances are, since I'm probably going to trigger the sensor ping from someone right off the bat.
Move order received.
Yep, looks like I forgot one. At least I think so. Scope jump jet 5. Yep, forgot the jump jet in the leg. That's no big deal. We'll be fine.
They will be done.
Speed is life.
Primary target on screen, Commander.
Alright, there's our primary. That's the extraction point there for them. So we're in a good enough spot, just not a lot of cover out here, unfortunately. Elevation is about my only defense right now.
Move into position.
Actually, I take that back. There's trees there. If I can get to there, that'll help.
Reporting. Enemy contact.
But considering they're already at that spot, it's questionable. Lots of room to run around, though. And keep in mind, Darius was not screaming his head off that I was going to get myself blown up this time, so we shall see. What are we facing?
Orders?
Commander?
Tell you what,
Orders.
the mech that is least likely to be useful here is the Commando.
On my way.
Let's use him to get our visual. Okay, could you let me see the thing that I've just uncovered? Yes, that's good.
Reporting major armor loss.
3 evasives, and he still manages to hit with that laser. We got the Wasp, we've got the MASH truck, we've got Jaeger machine gunner.
Orders.
Alright. Tell you what, you're going to be in good shape to move out next turn.
Moving fast.
Commander's going to be a bit of a sitting duck right now,
Waiting
but
for orders.
another jump-capable mech, probably another Wasp. Side view, what do we got? Jaeger Ice. The Wasp that I can plink. Potentially. Oh, yeah. One little hit will do.
I'm ready.
I can't really do anything with a jump. So yeah, sprint it up. Okay, not too bad. Fire starter, that will be a problem. Gonna have to stop these vehicles pretty quick in the convoy, otherwise they're just gonna speed right by me here. And catch up with them, but so we know the MASH trucks are not armed. Is that really it? Wasp, fire starter, and a second Wasp.
Waiting for orders.
Orders.
That protects you from incoming
On my
fire.
way.
I like that plan.
Targeting.
Primary target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
I did concentrate my fire. It has not been brought down.
Light damage, Commander. Aye, aye.
Scope. That gives you a little bit of protection from this
Location
angle as
confirmed.
well.
Copy.
Target.
There we go. One bogey down.
And stay down.
Let's be bad guys. Yeah. It's not what I wanted to start hitting right away. Great. Heat.
My armor's breached.
Yeah, well, unfortunately,
I'm
it's a
ready.
fire starter. There's not much you can do about that. Let's see what we can do here. This is gonna suck. It is going to absolutely suck because of the heat. But it's a beautiful shot. I know it's a shutdown immediately, so we'll drop the SRM.
Target lock on enemy 6.
No armor on the
Grab
back
my
end
internal.
of the fire starter now. That was worth it. Sea
Standing by.
Witch. Let us move you. It's not gonna be useful. It's only gonna give you 2 movement. That's 3, but not enough arc to hit. Oh, this is gonna suck.
I'm there. 10-4.
I didn't even scratch the paint on that thing. Alright. That's a problem. Oh, that one's actually armed. 2 small lasers on him.
Light damage. Holding firm.
As is that one. Okay.
Commander, I'm hit.
Oh, lovely. Enough with that mech warrior head hits right off the bat, guys. Come on. I can... Yeah, I've got to actually do this. I don't like that. It's my back to everyone else. Oh, come on, game. Give me a break. Okay.
Some serious hits.
Don't worry about the other mission I pulled off. This one, no, this one we're gonna just completely and utterly screw you on. Right,
Order
Darius.
acknowledged.
You're real good at watching out for the interests of the unit here. Oh, would you go internal?
Commander.
Oh boy. Can't do anything with you because you're overheating. Now you're on an overheat alert, but it's a rear attack still. I need to do it. Oh! MVP hit of the match there.
Scored a critical hit. Over the red line.
It's probably gonna cost him, but that was worth it.
On the move.
Come on.
All weapons are go.
There we go. It's almost like he had reflective armor on or something. Now I'm gonna take small lasers in the back from... yeah. Probably gonna lose that locust, aren't I? Nope, you're out of the range of the small laser. Yes! Get you turned around, please.
Move
I
order.
need you to deal with the wasp.
Affirmative.
Oh, even better. Now we're starting to make up for some of
Critical
those hits. Yeah, the Edgars are really good hover tanks. I mean, the Pegasus really is the only thing that kind of comes close to countering it. Ooh, that was a nasty hit.
Internal damage.
This was a very nasty hit, especially because that's probably an automatic shutdown.
Now I got the heat spiking here.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
Receiving you.
Have to risk you potentially taking some easy shots, but you got armor.
Firing.
Are we gonna go back to the whole idea of these guys can't actually crack the armor on a mobile HQ?
Yes, Commander.
Apparently, that is what I am seeing.
Ready for orders.
No. Called shot. I can't believe I'm gonna call shot a vehicle.
Here it
Front arc. Okay, or side arc and blow it up.
vehicle trashed.
Oh, the Saladin is nasty. AC-20 on a hover chassis is just nasty.
Standing by.
Can I do anything useful with you? You are untouched. You are in bad shape, but I can't shoot. And because of the vagaries of the game, which is the one thing I actually did like about Rogue Tech, was that you could actually get around behind someone who is meleeing right in front of you. Even if it just turned the game into a game of Conga. Vulnerable, I do not like that. Problem is the fire starter's got jump jets too. He can easily opt to pursue. But
Heat sinks can't vent fast enough.
I have to vent heat from him next turn. As in do nothing. Because that center torso damaged an internal structure. If I don't cool him down, I'm dead. And unfortunately, the jump jets are the best way I had to get out of there. Oh, come on!
My internals are taking a beating.
Getting a little ridiculous. Come here.
Yes, Commander.
Leopard inbound, Commander.
There
I'll
we
meet
go.
you at the LZ.
Alright. Really? You're gonna get close enough with a crippled mech and cripple me back. Uh-huh.
I lost a weapon.
Ready for orders.
Am I gonna lose you this? Oh god, no. Brace.
Confirmed. Holding.
There's the arm.
Generating a lot of heat, Commander.
Don't. Oh, you asshat.
Ah!
That was gonna happen regardless when he hit me with the damn flamer. Alright. Let's see if I can move you somewhere to take advantage of what we've got here. Your rear is shot to crap. Can't quite get enough arc there, but I can jump over here and get it.
Lifting off.
Hey, friend. Let's have a chat. Oh, seriously, how much? Come here. 12 points.
Getting banged up real good.
Alright. Moving out, Sea Witch. You need to get the killing blow here if we can.
Location confirmed.
Even with half your armor left, you should manage this, right?
Target lock on enemy 6.
Of course not. The dice not be with me today.
They're getting the angle on me.
Scope, you're the last guy on my unit who's got rear armor left. Quit your whining.
Standing by.
Let's see. That's not a back shot. That's a back shot, short range, with the arc turned properly.
Let's get this done.
Hey, there we go.
That's a kill.
I just gotta try to salvage what's left of the unit here. Not all that upset about losing the Jenner, honestly. Just more the question that I'm being nibbled to death by ducks out here is the problem. You have no missing rear damage. I can... That's a good spot.
Order received.
No line of sight for him. Full line of sight to here.
Waiting for orders.
Rampage, you want to give me a hand over here? Is it worth going after a torso? Torso is that's been shot off the left side. I like my odds there.
Copy that. Confirmed.
Okay,
One
2
less
down.
target.
Yeah, that's what I expected, but not to be firing on that
I'm hit.
target.
I'm taking internal damage.
Shut up, Sea Witch. You're fine. Quit your belly aching. What did... Aw, game. Thanks for changing the direction of that the last second. That was really incredibly unhelpful.
Copy that. Target's taken a critical hit.
Good, 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 good.
Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Ready for orders.
My mech warriors are nothing but a bunch of whiny idiots. Alright, if I knock out the arm, I get the laser off of it. 2 points is a decent chance of it versus the center torso right now. So, yeah. Knock out his primary weapon.
Taking a shot.
Or better yet, blow right through him.
Target new.
Okay.
Mission successful.
We got a Jenner that's a bunch of scrap. Huh. Interesting. Contract payment increased for destroying the caravan. Morale decreased by 1 and a -2 medical point penalty for 30 days because it was a MASH unit that attacked her, basically like a civilian thing. That's... Huh. I did not know that was a thing. That sucks. Now morale's down, and I'm down people healing up. Because the good news is, well, no, not really good news. Lash is dead, but hey, my expenses are trending downwards now for support. Sea Witch is also injured. Whew. Good news, though. Picked up a wasp. You know, Dexian, here's the problem with the battle mats. Don't get me wrong, I like the battle mats.
That mech you wanted is back.
The real problem is the fact that the maps that they were producing, the paper maps, when they had the big fiasco about the miniature scaling happen, where suddenly the mechs that were $7 to buy were like $12, $13 because they got the scaling wrong, and now the mechs were the wrong size, so nothing fits in a hex properly anymore. Like, if you look at an old-school Blood Asp, and you look at the resculpt of the Blood Asp, and the thing is twice the size now. It looks great. It absolutely looks beautiful and stunning when you put it together. But it's twice the size. And unfortunately, it just kind of brings back the whole idea of, okay, you know, you got the miniatures rule for being able to do proper tabletop with, you know, like full-on tabletop, no map, as in actual tape measure the distance and your line of sight and everything type stuff. But yeah, it gets way too back to clicky tech when I feel like I'm looking at that. It's like, don't wanna. Alright, Lash is dead. We got no room for anything here. We've got a Locust that's been beat to shit. That frankly, yeah, you can go away because the Wasp's got jump jets at least. Send it to storage. Game. You asshat. You're not going to let me send it to storage because it's not repaired. Well, I guess I'm going to have to try to pick up a Locust down the road then, because I need the Wasp more than I need anything else. It'll be quicker to refit the Wasp. Actually, really easy to refit. Good grief, the game is fighting me tonight here. Get me some more jump jets, because we need plenty of those.
New equipment available.
Alright, let's fit those out first. Jump jet, jump jet, jump jet. And torsos. Actually thinking of seeing if I could fit an LRM-5 variant. Give me some long-range capability. I could actually fit an LRM-10 looking at that. Now that I'm... No, 2 tons overweight. Never mind. Brain dead. 3 tons left remaining. 1 missile hard point. The SRM-2 is just not worth it. The 5's a little better. That's going back more to my old play style there. So let's fit you out like the other one. Similar to that. All the jump jets that we can fit. Max the armor out. 12 days.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
That Wasp needs a repair job. I'm not going to worry about refitting the extra jump jet in just yet. Jenner is a piece of crap, as always. That's going to need to refit. Alright. Let's get away from stock Jenner here and go with something a little more appropriate. AKA less likely to overheat at the drop of a hat. Drop in another of those. Actually, that is a possibility. Hang on. I could switch out for an LRM-5 variant. Ooh, or I could really get creative with this. That LRM-10 is very tempting right now. The only problem is the ammo. I can drop a jump jet, and that would give me enough to move on with this design. So that gives me something that's still quick on the ground, has a little bit of mobility left, and can fire long range, and not overheat at the drop of hat, because I'm not likely going to be firing the medium lasers at the same time as the LRM-10. Granted, the armor on this is absolutely sucktastic, but that's normal.
Logged and
Okay, so everything in the shop is under repair. I can speed that up a little bit. Playing around with the schedule. Let's get the wasps together and get the general with it. Those guys are kind of more advanced work in progress. Actually, no, I take it back. That should be the way we work it. I need to find some nice, simple contracts that are far way away. 12-day travel time is not good. I need more. Generators make pretty good alarm carriers. Yep, exactly. That's what I'm kind of thinking. And the Flashpoint is definitely not in the cards. Hell no. Not only no, but hell no. Should have a easy-ish area around here, right? Not good, not good. Aha, Arn. 22-day travel time. That doesn't seem right. It's 12 days to get to there. 19 to get to there. 23, okay, I guess they can make it work. I'll get most of everything repaired. The poor urban mech has been lowest priority, lol. Yep. There's a reason for it. It's a crap mech. As much as I love the Jenner from the standpoint of its looks and the idea of it, it needs to be a double heatsink Jenner if you're going to pull that kind of stuff off. The Jenner just does not work with single heatsinks. Goodness, we'll have most of the mech warriors back. I'm going to have to pick up either a stunt double somewhere, or I'm going to have to go down to 3 mechs on the next one. The refit harness is about to hit too nicely. So that will also help us out quite a bit. Too bad Urbies are sturdy and carry an AC-10. Might be slow, but dang when that thing hits. Yeah.
Order's complete, boss. Top-notch.
But if I can downgrade to an AC-5 and at least swap out the engine, that wouldn't be quite so bad. But it's not an option, really. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the refit harness. Yeah, because I got the 2 wasps, the urban mech command. Okay. Wasn't sure what we still had in storage. Alright, Wasp is now in 3 days, Spider in 10. We're going to be there in who knows when. What do I got left for travel? Nice if you'd tell me. Couldn't see it there. My brain failed there horribly on its notice check. Perception check failed.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Shut up, paperclip. 9 days, so we'll have everything, well, most of the unit back up by then. Granted, I'm going to be out by 29 days, but we can bring in some money. At the very least, once I get there, I can sell off some chassis components if I need to. AC-5 and large laser. Oh, yes. Hey, Sinister? Don't... No. Oh, I'm not bad-mouthing the Irby. I'm bad-mouthing the engine in the Irby. There is a difference. Stick something a little faster, and that in the urban mech is good. Here's the thing about the Irby is the way they wrote the fluff text for it. It's supposed to be an urban defense mech, hence the name Irby mech. Except it can't get around a city because a city in BattleTech, you have to have enough jump jets to actually clear the elevation of a building between 2 hexes. So if you've got a jump of 2, which is all you have on an urban mech, because all you can walk is 2 and run is 3, you can only jump over 2 high buildings. Which, really, in a big city, it doesn't... No. And even, like, in any sort of area, an urban mech just... A unit that slow in the game just doesn't work, especially not a light unit. It's slower than assault mechs. An assault mech can outpace an urban mech. And yeah, the idea is, okay, you can have packs of these Urbies and they can hit, but try to move them around in a city defense where, or even a fixed defense scenario where units are potentially probing all over the place, you can't move them around. You don't have the tactical flexibility with them. That's where I fault the Irby. I think it looks cool. It's got its own little niche thing going on, and the AC-10, you're absolutely right. It will slash through 90% of what it's starting to shoot at, but again, also keep in mind, you've only got 10 rounds of ammo with that thing. You better take down what it is fast, because it's a long way back to the lines, to the rear lines, to refuel and whatnot. Let's see if anyone actually teched up on
Standing by.
experience here. You did.
Mech warrior training complete.
Shout out, you got nothing. Sea
here.
Witch, you've got some stuff. Go
Training
for it.
confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Rampage, you didn't. Alright. Contracts, what do we got on hand? Anything good? Traveled halfway across this part of the periphery. Ooh, lots of good stuff here. I don't know if that gives me a lot of pay, though. I may have to pop for... If I pop for this one and go for maximum cash off of it, that will help. The other problem is, now I've got 4 mechs, right? Yeah. I hate hiring extra people on, because I can save quite a bit of money a month by not hiring anyone. I don't have a choice in that regards, though. Hey!
Waiting for orders.
Glitch is here, but I don't have the MRB ratings for her yet. Who's the cheapest in here? 36 Hazabon. Won't take much to
Good to go.
skill you up.
New mech warriors available.
Okay. Bankruptcy projected. No. It's all gonna be good. Give me the money. Let's see. We got our secondary wasp and our spider. Good news is, aside from the commando, we're actually back to something of a tactical, a flexible tactical doctrine here. Can actually move around decently at the moment. Swap scope into the one that's not missing the jump jet, shall we? That's the 6.6, that's the 5.6. But extra, half-ton extra armor, so you can't even see it in the durability graph. Alright, armor 320 for that one. Armor 280. I can take one more medium laser. Actually, no, 2 more medium lasers in the Wasp. That's got 1 less jump jet, so that's something to consider. Also, basements. They will ruin your day. Oh, yes. Not only just basements, but basements plus the fall into the basement, plus the fall table, which results in you falling into a double deep basement, landing on your head, critting your cockpit. I have done this before in the game. It is not fun. That is one of those cursed dice set moments. The cursed 4th edition box set dice that I have. That resulted in one of those. This was not a fun day.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, the compelling units around here. Make contact. Get rid of them. Right.
Ready to rock, Chief.
Somewhere in this area on the other side of there. I remember this map. Okay, so they're going to be up in the woods here. Which is going to suck for me.
Enemy detected.
Especially because I can't get anywhere really good for cover right off the bat.
Aye, aye.
Move order received.
All I can do for them is kind of spread them out a little bit. The Jenner, that's that was running ahead there. No, the spider. Alright. Could force the issue, get into the woods. Overheat a little bit, jump back.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright, so we got a Liao Vedette, so it's 2 medium lasers and a machine gun. We've got a Stinger over here, standard model. We've got a Commando. The Commando is only standing in the woods, has not moved yet. The Stinger has moved and is braced as well. Don't have a called shot right off the bat, so I'll have to take it.
All weapons committed.
You can try to hit me, friend, but you're not going to have much luck. Storm Dreams are leg traps for assault mechs.
What's up, boss?
Unless you're in the intro video to Mech Warrior 3. Then it's perfectly fine. You just bounce some washing machines around, everything's good. Alright, that commando can't keep
On my
up.
way.
That's okay. Brace you there.
Yep.
Tell I'm feeling just a little bit vulnerable with the scout mechs right now. Run the wasps up closer.
Orders?
Oh, actually, you have a shot. It's a crappy chance to hit, but you have a shot. Take it. That almost looked like it took the leg off there. Alright, Spider. You've done your duty. Let's jump you back.
Armor low.
Lured the enemy in and let me know what was out there. Yeah, it was 2 lasers, that leg. Kind of a shame I gotta pull you back.
Engaging jump jets.
Ah, it's okay. You're down near the water line. You'll be able to cool off.
Committed.
Wear out an invasion
No
tip.
damage detected.
Don't know why you're still shooting at me, friend. You're not going to actually do any damage.
Ready for orders.
Alright, now let's have some fun.
Engage in jump jets.
Precision strike, leg.
Copy that.
That was worth it.
Critical hit, Commander.
And I jump the other wasp across and finish off the job.
What do you need?
Scope. I need you over here is what I need.
Engaging jump jets.
Point blank. Could just defang the torso, but no. We need to take him out.
All weapons, fire.
Hell. Didn't take him out, but I critted the SRM-6. I'm happy with that. Artistic license aside. Yeah, that's okay, yeah. Good point. It is a case of it just looked cool in the video to see the washing machine bouncing around as the assault mech goes wandering down. Not the assault mech. That was the Mad Cat and the Thor in that opener for that one. How are you hitting me with a 4 evasive, I would like to know. Also, why are you not dead yet? 6 points. Okay, at least I have evasive on you. What do we got coming down the way here? We got the tank hanging out in the back for some reason. We got another tank over there coming in. How many Leos are there in this room anyhow? Oh, good thing I've got a spider running out in the lake to cool off.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good night, Mr. Commando. Ah, short-range weapons. My only weakness.
Yes, Commander.
What can I do with you? You're not overheated. Could move you out in the open. Can move you into the water. Move you up closer. You don't have a good shot.
Good to go.
You're not overheated just yet. Kind of take this shot on the right side with the wasp. The back arc on him.
Good to go.
And Azaban, you're gonna go same shot.
Fire in jump jets. Locking in all weapon systems.
Yeah, friend, you're down to a single machine gun at this
Board
point.
critical hit.
Uh,
Good to go.
by the way, here comes the gravy train.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, now you got nothing, friend.
Take that.
Granny's just gonna run around and kick me in the ass, probably. There's all the more reason why I need to get the spider moving in for the kill. Come here. How are you not dead yet?
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Ready for orders.
Okay,
Moving to
okay.
position. Firing all weapons.
You get one physical
Might be
attack
good
free.
salvage there.
Standing by.
So now these guys are potentially overheating. I gotta watch out for that. Medium laser scorpion up top. And the Vedette Liao over there. That's within my
my
range.
way.
Here, give him a poke.
Firing all weapons.
Commander?
Fire.
Move order received. Now let's see how you handle this. Reporting.
Badly,
Vehicle
Theodore's
destroyed.
cousin is an idiot, and Uncle Chandy isn't liked well enough to take control. Oh, come on, little arm on the spider again. This is getting old. Yeah, that stinger's done. He's done and dusted. He ain't got what it takes. I don't really care about losing the arm on a spider because there's nothing in it.
All weapons committed.
The spider is made of nothing but crunchy
Waiting for
limbs. Ablative armor at best.
I copy. Affirmative.
Kaboom.
Vehicle trashed.
Mission successful.
Problem solved. Roads need to be built to support a mech. Most roads can only support 50 tons or less unless specifically reinforced. Like most buildings. Crumble, crumble, crumble. Tumble, tumble, tumble. No one got injured. Holy crap. Granted, I got crap for salvage because I wanted more money, but that's okay. I needed the money. Give me my money. And at least I don't have lawyers strong-arming my company out of getting salvage and money. I have one mech with internal damage, and he's screaming that we need repairs. Great. Officer Clippy's got company now. 2 days, Yang. That's all I need. It's not gonna kill ya. Man. This unit is filled with nothing but miners. It's a salt unit, apparently. We're a salt lance. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw anything for these guys without that up against them at the moment. Let's see. I've got enough to survive 1 month at this point. Do I have anything? I don't have doubled up on anything yet. That sucks. I do have some stuff I could sell off for a little tiny bit. Let's see. Hey, for 1.6 mil, I could get a Vindicator. Nope, selling, please. Drop those two. I don't want to drop the machine guns. If I get a fire starter, I need DACA. 5 SRM-2 launchers. Yeah, because I need a shit ton of those. Ammo, 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 and ammo. I think the game's trying to tell me to switch to SRMs. Equipment, nothing really there. Okay. Didn't quite buy me enough of another month, but I can spin in orbit for a little bit. Get the Jenner done. I definitely don't want to try to go anywhere else around here because I know.
Nest egg is just about
Shut
done,
up,
right?
Clippy. Oh, hey. Oh, this is interesting. So I've got a painting of my family's Blackjack 1, which is completely meaningless because I don't have the Blackjack 1. That's part of the campaign storyline. There's no mistaking your family's ancestral crest on the chassis. Last time you saw this work of art, it was an auction being sold to pay off your family's debts. Steal the painting seems like a bad idea. Letting the past go... Well, steal the painting actually could turn a morale boost, honestly. But it could also get one of my members of my company in trouble. Letting the past go is probably not going to help my morale any bit. I can drop 25 grand on this. Because I haven't sold off any chassis, and I could. And I will have the Jenner finished before the next financial report there. Unsurprisingly, the owner resists selling the painting, but between my appeals and Darius's persuasive negotiating style... Oh, okay, so he went all paperclip on him. Yep, got it. Trying to find a perfect spot to hang it. Seems like those autocannons are following me no matter where I move. Oh, God. That's a shame you don't get a boost out of that for your own morale, at least. Next, the kittens and puppies, Yang. Don't hurt them or you will hear about it. Yeah. That sounds about right. 2, 1. Because I really should also have Dr. Murad working on fixing up some stuff here, too. But I can't afford it right now. Contracts. Let's find another high-paying gig. That is a low-paying gig. That will not do me much good. That's salvage. I don't want to mess up a salvage mission. We can... Capture base Highlands. Money. Give me all your money. All your loves and kisses, too. Song reference. Oh, the Jenner's available. Right, my long-range support mech is now available. That long-range support mech has jump jets. Yes, please. I am not available, but everyone else is there. Okay. Yeah, I should be good.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
Don't buy the Ancestral Fortress part of this, but the legal maneuverings check out. Merc Company coming in could resolve this quickly and prevent a large-scale conflict. Dubious legal maneuvering by pirate agents. Because pirates are known for being above and beyond the law. Why do I feel like I'm getting into an episode of the A-Team or Knight Rider now all of a sudden? Having just said that, above the law.
Interface initiated.
I'm the Foundation for Law and Government. My name is Michael Knight. I should have done that. Next campaign I do, I'm absolutely going to have to find the, I know there's a Knight head crest. And I absolutely have to do Michael Knight. With the call sign Knight Rider. Yada yada yada. Same map that we've seen before. Got the fortress. Nope. Oh, it's over here. That's a long ways off there. You've got like 2 lances out here ready to shoot me down, don't you? Yeah, I'm not playing that game. No. You don't get free shots on me or this time around.
Copy
Shoot
that.
left. Gonna peel up along the left flank.
Yes,
Don't think I
Commander.
have anyone who can get into the tree line.
Receiving you.
Grabbing Scope and Azabon, because they're going to be able to hold the rear. Their sensors aren't picking anything up, but I'm also right at the edge of the base, so... Rather than charging blindly ahead... I've got some cover to take advantage of.
Location confirmed.
Got it.
Hello, is anybody home? There's no... Okay. My
Waiting
gut
for orders.
says trap. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, my gut's definitely screaming trap right now. Can we find a good spot to... Yeah. Looks like a modern operational military base to me. Yeah, that's probably a good assessment. Paperclip. Hey, even sometimes the paperclip
Roger.
has to be right.
Location confirmed.
Nothing dropping in, huh? This is a really crappy place to have a fight. Not much of my cover.
Firing jump jets.
Let's get the wasps up on the ridge. No, not sprint, jump.
Engaging jump jets.
Confirmed.
Nothing. Okay, so that's actually going to be the dust off point then. That's not the we're going to trap you point.
Here we go.
Roger.
Firing jump jets.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Oh, no, they are coming in behind me. Yeah, Thank you, game.
Engaging jump jet. Enemy detected.
Hello, Spider. I'm just here to say hello.
Receiving you.
Waiting for orders.
Use the long range to get some cover down, but should be happier with a direct line of sight shot on him. I think I can actually... Aha, there we go. We can get it, but it's going to come at a penalty. Crap. The indirect fire is not as likely to hit either, unfortunately. Alright, take it.
Off.
We'll wear down his evasives.
Copy that.
Hit with one missile, at least.
Yeah. Jumping. Got it.
And Azban, what can you do? You have to go for the side shot.
Got it.
Oh no, a galleon, whatever shall I do? Single medium laser could end my day. It's a fully functional Death Star. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on with this one. That's no abandoned base. That's a fully operational military installation. It's a trap! Let's see. No, I want to activate one of these guys first, because...
Commander?
Yeah, you can do a lot more damage here if I pull you in.
Move into position. Fire in all weapons.
Including finally hitting the center torso. And Spire's like, nope, 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 nope. I guess who also got within range of my LRM-10s?
No damage detected.
Come here, Rampage. You've got a use again. Can actually jump you in the woods for cover. Crappy chance to hit.
All weapon systems.
Yeah, spread that damage.
What do you need?
Make him bleed.
Firing.
Look at this thing. Holy crap. He's got 35 points of armor left. The majority of that is in his head and his rear armor.
Commander.
Alright, come here. You need... This is tricky. Where he's at right now is perfect for an engagement. Rampage. I need you to kind of... Yeah, 2 movement. Stay there. Plink him from long range.
On it.
How is he not dead yet? What does he have left? 2 points. 50. 30. 14. 1. 3 points away from losing that entire left side. Come on, game. Really? Just kind of spot me for that one, would you? Alright, what are you? Galleon. Can I core you? Yes.
All weapons committed.
If both weapons hit.
Yep.
Husband, you're not close enough to do that much, but since you didn't jump last time,
Roger.
we shall jump on the building. Always a risky move.
Roger.
Tank down.
Reporting one less vehicle.
Scope, you get your shot here, but you better make that one count. Because you're going to be out in the open.
Got it.
In fact, you are really going to... Oh, your rear arc? Really? Bastard. Knocking out jump jets isn't going to do me much good. I might crit a medium laser from behind. Best shot, unfortunately, is on the leg, but you can't take the leg on a rear called shot, which is annoying as all hell, too. Hit you, then... Yeah.
Target locked. On enemy 6.
Didn't core through it, and hit the leg armor that still had plenty of... Alright, you got 5 left in the other leg now. Eventually, you're going to get shot, my friend.
On my way.
Can we take a right-hand shot on you? Okay, went from the leg into the torso, at least. The small laser did that one. Both medium lasers whipped. Oh, I
Yeah,
love
Commander.
the Wasp. Get them out, teched out like this, they are nasty. Absolutely, utterly nasty. I should be exposed to that tank over there. Overheat warning. Okay, 8 points. Center torso, small laser.
I copy.
Thank you.
Hostile
There's
eliminated.
hardly anything left of that mech at the end there. It should be like negative salvage, honestly. Alright, you get over here. Let's worry about that vedette now, which has been standing still doing nothing. %80 chance shot.
What's
Targeting
up, Bob?
computer picked up some squirrels in the wood and said, "Yep, that's my target." Oh, you're overheating now too. That's lovely. So realistically, there we go.
One for the scrap heap.
What, is something still out here? Oh, come on, game. Really? What's that going to be, an urban mech? I can jump you over there and actually get line of sight on it. Oof.
Engaging jump jets.
Scorpion medium laser in the rear arc. And one shot hits the turret. Oh well.
What's up, Bob?
Scope. Nope. Rampage.
Orders.
I'd say you got a pretty good chance of hitting here. It's a direct line of sight shot from the rear arc.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Oh. The game is tonight spreading out all the damage. It's scrambling to do this.
Take this.
There we go. There's my dropship inbound.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Oh, thank you, game, for finally making that happen.
Mission successful.
Was that actually no serious damage to my mechs on that one? I think I might have lost a little bit of armor there, and that was it? Holy shit, no, that was a perfect run. No armor, no structure. Oh, sweet. It's been a while since I've done that. With a light lance, nonetheless. That makes me very happy. Granted, I'm getting crap for salvage, but money, 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 money. Pay me, pay me, pay me more. Gotta get back up to about 2 months. Alright, Sea Witch is going to be back in 4 days. Financially, I can last another month. The Urban Mech's is back in 12. Should have a little bit. Yeah, I can increase your
Mech warrior training.
gun rate ever so slightly. And your gunnery.
I'm here.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Shout out, you still can't afford anything. Next mission. Got the salvage runs. Recovery mission, polar, salvage. So I'm getting crap pay for it anyways. Max that sucker out. That lineup was actually working out pretty darn good. Let's stick with it. Today, the Wasps are playing the part of the 1E Locusts that I had in my other lands. All I really need are 2 fire starters, and I can be exactly where I was over there. And the interesting thing about the fact that I've got this mod pack running is I'm able to run this in 1.5. So I've got all the fixes that have been coming out for the game, whereas BattleTech has all the bugs, unfortunately, that are still in the game. So it's kind of nice to be able to have all the little tweaks and everything that normally I've got so accustomed to playing with. So VIP, only 1 area to secure, no hidden objective area. Presumably. Unless they're going to pop one up over there. It's kind of a little suspicious that that's there. I can get you into the woods.
Moving out.
What's up, boss?
I cannot get you into the woods. Jump you or sprint you to the edge of it, though.
Move order received.
Oh, and the General's got crap jump jets. It's okay, you're just gonna have to run flat out. I want the high ground. Give me the high ground. Oh, hello, Mr. Tank. Hello, Mr. Mech.
Good to go.
Can't line up a shot. Can't get up under the top platform here. I can kind of get into the woods at least.
Going full throttle.
Orders. I copy.
What's up, boss? Roger, full speed.
Okay, I've got my back open a little bit to hopefully lure that mech a bit around that direction. Doesn't look like he's going to go for that. Unknown vehicle.
Ready for orders.
Hold back on rampage. Missile barrage could come in pretty handy.
Confirmed.
Hello, friend. How are you doing today?
Locking in.
Door-to-door encyclopedia salesman. Nope, guess he didn't want any.
That one's gone.
That potential customer really blew their top.
Ready for orders.
Alright, one tank down. No contacts on sensor raised beyond that point. That's going to leave him out in the open. That's going to leave me way too out in the open. Shadow, can you get into a decent spot where you can actually see him? Can. Perfect.
Engaging jump
That'll
jets.
line up my LRM shots.
All weapons committed.
Because my odds of doing that much damage with the lasers apparently seems to be very minor.
Yes, Commander.
Especially if I'm in the forest. But now... they're all indirect shots. That's okay. I can live with that. You'll be in the forest.
Moving to position.
Plinking downrange, doing whatever you can.
Engaging.
Which, even with damage reduction, is quite a bit.
Receiving you.
Jump him in to provide cover,
Affirmative.
but not fire. Brace him. Oh god, the murderous dad jokes! Ah, yes. You had to know those would eventually be coming. Got a 30, an 80% chance to do 30 points of damage. Or I run in, but he's gonna move.
Standing by.
Waiting for orders.
Rampage. Still got indirect fire only. Take it.
Locking on target.
There we go. Open up the leg a bit. That's what I was waiting for, him to potentially jump behind. It's okay. Aspen is crouched for cover.
Orders?
And also it means that the AI has done something potentially very stupid. Its movement modifiers are going to be murder,
to
but...
position.
can overcome that a little bit easily enough. There goes your medium laser,
Check
friend.
That one.
Good to go.
Shout out. Let's also bring you back around here for some fun. Can't let you guys have all of the fun here, right? Crappy chance to hit, but...
All weapons committed.
oh, yeah, there we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Even better.
Commander.
I can get to the secure area with the Wasp. See if that gets his attention. Brace for it. Oh, hey, there's another unit out there.
In hand, Commander. Good work.
On my way.
Oh, you silly galleon.
Copy that. Vehicle trashed.
Ready for orders.
Let's see. So I've got you on board. The evac zone is here. Smart move would be to go over here.
Copy that.
Good to go.
Well, the rest of the unit moves up to provide support. There you go. You gonna move him? Yes? No? Maybe? Come on, you silly little puny tank. Come out and meet your fate.
Receiving you.
Oh, poor Vedette.
Let's see how you like this.
I don't think he likes it
Commander.
very much. Anyways, until you get up there. Scope, come out from the side. Actually, no, you've got the VIP. You don't want to engage there. You want to...
Engaging jump jets. All weapons committed.
Ah, lucky bastard.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. Let's do the stupid thing. Gonna laugh if this thing manages to headshot me. Nope, he's gone.
Move her down.
And yeah. You're entitled to your opinion. However, if you are not interested in the game, there's no need to talk about that on the stream. Feel free to watch something else, though. Priming miniatures, what did you miss? Not much. 2 back-to-back missions now where I've taken no damage. This thing is lining up a TPK for me shortly, isn't it? It's gotta be lining up something. Let's see what we got here. AC5, AC5. Sure. Gotta get most of it anyways. Yeah, I gotta fix the random mech thing. I think it's probably because I didn't do a repair install in the game after I did it. I just brought it back up to 1.5. Even though I removed the folder that's... Removed everything in the mods folder. That should have cleared out the custom quotes, but apparently it didn't. Alright, we're still doing pretty good then at this point. I can even make a little bit back by selling off one of those wasp parts. That makes up for buying the painting. What do we got for you? You're getting into the heavier hitting missions with a good salvage. Defend the base on the tundra. That should kind of... Yeah, about split difference there. Let's see if this works. This could be where I start taking damage. So far, it seems to be working pretty good. Keeping the wasps together in covering formation. Letting them kind of wear down the bonuses, but still be able to get a decent hit in with the small lasers. That kind of... that seems to be paying off so far. This should be incredibly straightforward, says Paperclip Guy. Incoming hostiles from multiple directions will be targeting the structures, intercept them before they bring any down. Generally, that means that the last thing you want to do is go hog wild on intercepting their game. I know how you work this mission. That has always been a problem. Because I'm not in a good spot for defense right off the bat.
Coordinates received.
Standing by. Position confirmed.
Get you over... Nope, not into that wood. Get you further out. Get some better sensors out there. There we go. I know where someone is. And he's a fast mover, too.
Commander? Good to go.
Let's see. So we got the spider who can move in and get some hits. I know there's going to be more units coming in over there. I'm kind of hesitant to jump that direction, but...
Engaging jump jets.
Yep, there's another one. Should be some more further out here coming on the road behind. Stinger.
All weapons committed.
Oh, lucky hit.
Good to go.
Rampage. Let's get you up in the woods. I can get close enough for direct fire? Sure.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, really get you guys in the woods safely. Kinda hesitant to throw you guys out there right now. Open terrain. With multiple tanks coming up behind you.
Roger.
60% chance is too good to pass up, though. Though I shall have to pass up on that, because, yeah, you just
Damage.
whiffed that.
Receiving you. I copy.
And now, as a result, we have a worse hit. And it still hits. And takes the leg off. 60% whiffs, 50% hits and D-legs. I would love to have a tag unit in the game right now, actually, but it is definitely way too early in the universe to have that at the moment. Let's see. I don't want to leave you jumping around like this, but
Engaging jump jets.
best bet is to either try to deleg you or at least disarm you.
All weapons committed.
That's one medium laser out.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Orders.
Rampage. You're up on the hill. You're in woods. Direct fire weaponry is kind of wasted. 70%, 70%, 50%, 75%.
Got it.
At least start planking the tank. I can get you into cover, but no line of sight on the downed mech. So really wreck things if I get in close.
Confirmed.
I need that extra firepower on this guy. Because he's not going to go down easily with that armor he's carrying. Into the tree line. Not good enough. Also not good enough. Shame I can't do a split shot from there. That'd work out beautifully.
Engaging jump jets.
Center torso, please.
Copy that.
Gooey. Stinger's rising like a zombie from the grave here. 10 points in that center torso. I just walk up and push him over. Ooh, survived
Took a
that.
hard hit there.
That was not a hard hit. It's rear
Heads
armor.
up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Alright, so that means they could potentially be coming from, I believe, that side of the map. So Rampage, you're
Standing
running
by.
out of time up here. I need to get you moving over that
Copy
side of the
that.
field. Who's the best? That's the one I was targeting before. 85% chance. Sure. Oh yeah, he's not having a good day. And again, neither is that Stinger. Any direction will help. Movement's a problem. Crap. I'm gonna take him from that side, but
All weapons committed.
that works.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yep, there's our targets from that side now.
Yeah.
So overheating, not good.
Time to get physical.
Splash one. Even though I didn't need the small laser at that point.
Vehicle trashed.
Got incoming forces on that side. Good.
Standing by.
Alright. You're out in the open. We've got SRMs. Just got AC. Well, an AC5's definitely got to go, actually, if anything. Quite as overheated, though. Can I? No, from there I can't. Did not go internal on it just yet. It's okay, that's what I've got Rampage up on the hill for.
Commander.
Rampage. Let's get you. If you don't mind. Back up on the hill. Attacked. You have a chance of a breach.
Rear armor it is.
Not quite enough. If only you could pull a mech's arm off and use it as a club to bludgeon your victim to death with. You can do that in tabletop.
What's up, boss?
It is entirely doable.
Target in for physical attack.
One... Oh, you annoying little... 1 point left. Come on, game.
Orders.
The tease. The tease that the game is putting me through. Dude, I'm gonna be out in the open. That is not ideal. I also don't know what's coming, and I know I've got stuff coming up the hill.
Got it.
Can I drop the medium lasers, do a precision shot on the turret?
Gotcha.
And you missed the turret! Oy, 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 oy. Game is saying no called shots for me today. Fine. I'll just punch through the other side in the front.
Enemy unit destroyed.
All it seems to do is apply a blue filter. No, it's moonlight, basically. That's all it is. Alright,
Waiting
Rampage.
for order.
Have plenty of
Location
opportunities
confirmed.
here. Weaken the carriers as they come up the hill. Oh, hey, Stinger. Yeah, you want me to maneuver into your back, don't you? It's a trap.
All weapons committed.
Give him something to think about with that AC5.
Receiving you.
Gotta get something back up the hill here.
Jumping.
Please contribute some medium lasers downrange while we do that. Center torso, nice shot.
I'm ready for orders.
Tell you what, let's pull you back one warp hex further.
Firing jump jets.
See if we can call that into a destruction.
Locking on.
No, you're gonna hit everything else.
Scored a critical hit.
I do think and suspect that this game may have played with some of... Oh, I've taken damage. That's no good. It may have played with the targeting shots here. Especially because AC5, that should be... Well, no, I guess it's not minimum range.
What's up, boss?
Let's
Coordinates
see what we
received.
got. Javelin or really good missile shot.
Firing all weapons.
I've got to take that javelin down. The SRM-6s will level buildings in no time. That's why I didn't want to have the wasps out in the
Damage is
open.
light.
Yep.
Yeah, Commander.
Yep. You're taking the brunt of the damage there.
Affirmative. Roger.
That's right. Cobble.
Reporting
Cobble
critical
him?
hit.
Hobble him. Cobble him, yes. Throw chunks of rock at him. That'll take care of it. Drop the medium laser. More likely to do damage with a shot that can actually hit. Shout out. I should give strong consideration. Rear arc. I have rear armor, so I can take an AC5 in the rear, kind of. Actually, no, I could lose a torso if I do that. Whiffages on both. Okay.
No damage. Detected.
Part of Harry's AI tweaks, the AI is also less berserk. Well, I could argue that one. I've seen the AI do some weird things. It's
Warning. Armor breached.
a little less
Internal
berserk, but
damage.
at the same time, they also will happily just run the complete opposite direction away from the battle, even though they've got an undamaged
Damage
vehicle.
minimal.
It's kind of weird, but... Ow! That hurt the arm. Okay.
Warning.
So I'm jumping for the tree line.
Internal damage.
Yeah, some internal turrets would be really handy right about now. Just saying. Where'd that, He jumped up over here, right.
Aye, aye.
Let's wade you in, because you've got some armor
Aye, aye.
left. And taking out jump jets at this point is
Critical hit,
very
Commander.
handy. Stinger going around the back side of the hill. Shout out, I need you to follow. 50% chance on a DFA or not be a rear attack.
Engaging jump
It's
jets.
gonna hurt from heat. Bad. Survive it. Called shot rear. Laser should pierce if it manages to hit. One hit.
Warning.
He's got next to no
Recommended
internal
level.
structure left. Now I'm being attacked from the rear. Come on, game. Let me get these guys out of there.
Waiting for orders.
He's overheated. I can't jump.
Order?
He's overheated, but I can at least maneuver you in on a side arc.
Move order received. Targeting Alpha Strike.
Good lord, I'm just ripping
Target's
jump
taking
jets
a
off this
critical
thing,
hit.
but I'm not getting anywhere.
Standing by. Location confirmed. All weapons fire.
There we go. Now I finally managed to knock out an SRM-6.
Badass.
That's right. You just keep shooting Rampage up there. He's got armor. The Hetzer SRM? Ooh, I do not want to get that close. No, 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 no. You are very much a priority target right now. To the point where I'm actually thinking about DFA. That's stability damage I can't not afford to take right now. Oh, that's a tough shot. Is Walking in there? Yeah. It's gonna hurt the urban or the General if he shoots, but
Firing.
want that SRM-6 out of the way at
Hope we
least.
can salvage that.
Okay. Scope. Another mech downrange, but can't overheat you. Yeah, do that. Damage reduction for the forest.
Locked on target.
Get these guys to move. Don't like the idea of overheating him. So I'm not going to move him
Commander?
yet.
Heading out. Firing.
There we go. Alright, the SRM-6s of that are out of the way.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
AC brutal is... The AC-5 is brutal against lights. It is absolutely... I mean, that's 45 points of damage, and there's not a lot of lights that are set up to be able to handle that. I don't want to have to move him yet, but... Reserve. Need that unit to go first. Alright, evasive cover, garden, and entrenched. Good. I can work with this at least.
Engaging physical
I can really work with that, apparently.
enemy mech.
Cool off and take out a unit at the same time. I like that. He's lost his indirect fire.
Ready for
Hey,
order.
Rampage. You want to, yeah, let's move up into direct fire range.
On my way.
See if we can knock that out.
Affirmative.
Yeah, didn't even need the LRMs on that one.
One more for the trash heap.
Might be able to turn those on next time before I just blindly fire. That probably would have come in handy. Don't move you. You guys are already running hot to begin with, but...
Good to go.
Get you into cover up there.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright, friend, you want to continue approaching, or are you just going to be a pain? You gotta go first, friend. Yes, Farrell does know how to use the reserve button. And actually will use it from time to time.
All weapons committed.
Yay!
Mission
Ran the timer out
successful.
anyways. Perfect. Thank you, Glenn, but I didn't realize that was not going to be a problem. Because that was the last turn anyways. No big deal. It would have been a wasted shot anyways. It still got blown up. Stop Sergeant Oz, we are playing BattleTech Extended 3025. And I might add, this is a lot easier to get installed, up and running, than RogueTech was, and it actually launches in a decent time frame too. And you get some pretty decent mech spreads now. So it's not always the same mech over and over again. Alright. Little bit of damage. Spiders hurting, not gonna lie. But I got parts for a javelin and a stinger and another stinger. And 20 million SRM-6s, like killing an SRM carrier. Ah, I want the other stinger part. Build up my library of pieces. Hot tip, ammo explodes. But you do you, Chief. That's the only thing that's not part of this, is I don't believe the quotes are part of the extended 3025 mod. That's just, I think, somehow hung over from BattleTech. He's not pretty trying to clean that thing up. Alright, Jenner, some light repairs, right? 4 days. Half of what I brought in for money off of that mission. Yeah. Not gonna stop anything. Let me manage. 4 days to get the spider back up. Everyone's still... I've got a full lance I can send out still. That makes me happy, and I've only spent 60 days in the game. Spending time. It's turning out to work out pretty nicely.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yep.
Scoop. Scoop. Can I interest you in some
Training
piloting
confirmed,
skill?
Commander.
Standing by.
Rampage, you could use some tactics.
Training complete.
Commander?
Azaban, you could use... Health.
Mech warrior training complete.
Always help him live first. Alright, that's good news. We shall survive this month. 2 days, 4 days. Get Sea Witch back at that point, too. Urban Mech is going to be my perennial run-in-the-background problem. Or project. Problem/project, I guess you could call it. What do we have left here? No. I'm taking on a head and a half with what I've got. Even with a Tundra, that'd be questionable. Only got 4 days worth of work. Again, it comes down to that, how much do I want to travel without putting myself in way over my head here? Got travel contract there, but that's 2 head. Joppa, you've got 11 days. That's pretty darn quick. Low travel cost. Spiders are always hurting, lol. Yeah, spiders never do very well,
Got
but
the financial report.
they also don't have anything that really goes crunch outside of the center torso, so they're also hideously easy to repair. Apparently, interesting note is that the jump ship animations cannot be skipped by any mods, which is kind of amusing because I can
We're
always
almost completely out of cash.
skip that paperclip, go away. I had 3 months a second to, well, yeah, jumping took just enough of it out, I bet. Alright. I want to get some training outside of being shot at by lasers planet side. We do have just training modules, they'd be a deal, but they are not up and running yet. I can temporarily hook them up, apparently. Perhaps a little creative engineering could get them up and running temporarily. Oh my god, the network kept going down, the graphics processors were overheating, and Rampage got stuck in one of the cockpits when the hatch went open. It was amazing, we have to get these things up and running for real. I also found the phrase prop wash was here, scratched into one of the monitors, and wicked FDW on another. I don't know what they mean, but it looks like they've been there for years. I'm hoping that's a Kickstarter call out there. That's nice. A little bit of experience for both of Mech Warriors. Fine. Let's actually... Come here. Give me them. They just got some experience.
Yeah, Commander.
Not enough to buy anything for Asbon. Not enough for Rampage.
What do you need?
Ah, Scope can actually afford something, though. Yeah.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
Okay. That's not a bad little one to run across. I'm not focusing on the training simulators because they're not going to do me much good. Experience is building up pretty quickly with these guys. Former SLDF presence means chance of loss tech. Yeah, but I can't afford it in the store is the problem. Even if there's something here, there's zero chance of me being able to afford it. I mean, I just do not have the funds for anything right now. So even though I'm in the store, nope, doesn't look like it. Not much there, at least. Finding on the mission, yeah, it's entirely possible. Speaking of which, what do we have? I need some funds. Give me some money. Okay, we got a pretty good payout here. You kind of go for this one and then make up for that with the rest of these missions and just bump up the salvage on them. Because I need all the money I can get off this thing. Alright, get the commando up, the urban mech's not up, everything else is good. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, you know how that's gonna go. Doctors are caught behind lines. A lance of mechs tasked with the rescue have gone missing, so we are desperate for assistance from anyone.
Command interface initiated.
Of course, granted, it's also on the moon, so yeah, this is going to be a fun one from the overheat standpoint.
Get dirty.
Alright, any compelling forces between me, here, and the rally point. Yeah. And also want to try to avoid using jump jets if I can on this map, because that's going to overheat me. P to Q. Of course, it doesn't help when they are hiding right out in the open. Oh, right, that's the Jenner. 3 to run you around, please. Get you within visual, but I can't actually hit you, so yeah, you guys just peel out. Get over there.
On my way.
He's gonna have to try to cross that direction. There's another contact out here too somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, good luck with that, friend. The Wasp 1L variant with just a single SRM4. Good choice for the moon, annoyingly enough. Because, yeah, that's going to hurt. He's going to be very heat efficient in that mech.
All weapons committed.
You know, it's not like I can just shoot everything off of him. Okay, he's moving within range.
Ready for orders.
Rampage. Yeah, take a shot.
Position confirmed. All weapons are go.
Crunchy, crunchy.
What do you need?
Scope. This is going to put you in a dangerous spot if I do this. So let's keep your torso twisted a bit to the right. And keep flanking.
Attacking from position.
Oh, there's his leg.
I think I hit something good.
I think you hit something good too, Scope. Good job.
Yeah, Commander. Heading out.
Hey, a 60% chance hit the center torso.
Confirmed.
Denied.
Take that.
Everywhere but the center torso shall take damage now. You moved over the side. What do we got over here? A javelin. Alright, SRM-6 fun.
Good to go.
Roger that. Can't quite close with them because of that now.
Position confirmed. Target confirmed.
There we go. Not gonna get much out of that mech.
One less target.
Ready for orders.
Zban. Let's... I make... Oh, I can indeed.
On it.
Sir friend, you probably didn't want to do that.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Rampage, if you would like to continue his
Affirmative.
education.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Here goes one of your SRM-6s.
Solid connection on that one.
Shout out. I think you should continue on that arc.
All weapons committed.
What is that, like hanging on by a single Maya actuator there, or what? Well, you went running for the building. That's annoying as all get out. Alright. Yeah, you got that like hanging on by a thread.
Yep.
I want to kind of continue that. I'm going to have to really... go close in. It would really help if you could hit that leg.
Copy that.
Or not hit that leg. You're overheated.
Receiving you.
You are overheated. I can still use...
Location confirmed. Lockdown for physical attack.
No, small laser didn't hit the leg. Darn it. Kinda hoping for the hat trick there, honestly.
All weapons committed.
There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
That dumped us back
Moving
to
to position.
raw initiative.
I'm taking
Really?
heat damage.
You stupid, idiotic. I hate the moon. I hate lunar environments. Game does not treat you nicely when you're in them.
Engaging jump jets.
Copy that.
Location confirmed.
Had to get down off of the building is the problem. Okay, keep them alive. They will stay near me for protection. Which is why they immediately started tearing off down the road. Away from me. I should have sensor contacts out here somewhere. Or are you going to
Copy
do
that.
the one where they just appear from...
Moving to position.
might appear from this direction or the other side of the hill. At the extract point. Either way, I gotta play the sheep herding game here. Alright.
Move order received.
On it.
Don't care. Just catch up to me, guys. There we go. Gonna babysit these guys through here. No, it's not so much of the jump jet heat sit. It was really... The problem I had with that was I wasn't listening for the overheat and keeping an eye on it. Would have been easier, yeah, if I had gone less distance, but... I wasn't thinking in terms of overheat, I was thinking of he's not going to actually fire anything this turn, so he'll just cool off perfectly fine.
Roger.
Stupid lunar environment.
Position confirmed.
Alright, one more turn they should be able to get in there. Then it's just a case of fighting off whatever is going to pop in at the last second here. So I'm going to get a decent modifier built up now if I can. But I don't have to go too far to get it. There's 3 right there. It's kind of easy to get in a habit of just going max speed, and you don't need to do that all the time. It's surprisingly easy how quickly you can get a 3 modifier built up.
Move order.
Especially with the light mechs. There's 1, 2, 3, boom.
Moving out.
Which could potentially save my life if they... There we go. You made it in, just barely. You're not going to make it in, though. That's okay. They'll make it in next turn, they'll lift off. Oh, come on, not it. Hairbrain, fix your damn AI.
Bye.
Seriously, fix it. Now,
Waiting for orders.
I don't have a choice. I gotta take what the game is going to give me because it is about ready to pop in on me. I can't run back at this point. As soon as they get in that landing zone, they're going to start flipping out.
Location
I'll be neck
confirmed.
deep in enemy at that point, so there is no option in that regard. They will just have to be picked up slightly later. Just means I'm going to have them sitting there taking gunfire as I try to fight everything off. Okay, there we go. So
Good
they're coming
work,
in that
Commander.
direction.
Hold this position until the package is underway.
3 mechs. Assuming there's no vehicles popping in over the ridge there. It's my drop ship. Come on, guys. Moving along now. Nothing to see here. The ship has landed. Give me control. Base of guarded and entrenched, but no...
Receiving you.
Let's take the Wasp off to the side here.
Waiting for orders.
You're not getting a lot of modifier out of that. That sucks.
Coordinates received.
Yep, that's what I was waiting for. Thanks. You're right into the structure automatically, uh-huh. Social engineering of the finest gaming degree there. So I got a fire starter, Oh, wow. Dual fire starters? Really? You annoying little jerk.
All weapons committed.
This is going to be tricky even with partial armor on them. Because the heat scale is going to be a problem here. I'd like to get that 3 movement, but I can't get it from there. So I'll have to settle for 2. And the alarms are going to suck, but I can keep them out to keep the heat down. Alright, good news is I've got these guys saved up over here. They can potentially have a little bit of fun here. Bad news is because frickin' caravan is just going to sit there like an idiot. I don't have many options here.
On it.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Get a rear arc on the fire starter at this point.
Yeah.
No, jump, you fool. Jump. Jump, Mega Man, jump.
Got it.
Called shot. Center torso rear.
Got it.
Okay, that makes it a little bit easier. You are
Standing by.
doing some weird maneuvering. Shout out, one more precision strike shot. Let's see if we can make it count.
All weapons committed.
Critted a flamer, but did
Enemy
not
mech.
pop the
Critical
torso.
damage detected.
Yes, Commander.
It's inside minimum range on those LRMs. I could really use the extra firepower from those. Still a crappy shot. Come on. It's an indirect. Direct but minimum range. Direct but minimum. Or just go straight out for the DFA. Crappy to hit, but throw it anyways. It's like next to nothing left of the center torso of that mech. Alright, now I've got their attention. Okay.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
What do you got left? 12 points internal structure.
Good to go. Receiving you.
I get that LRM-10 in play. Not against him. If I can get him against that, that'd be even better.
Received.
Shot's lower chance to hit, but
Confirmed.
actually kind of gained a little bit of hitting capability because of the way the LRMs work. Don't you blow it up, you stupid maniac. Come here.
Commander.
So you've gone. Let's... get that mech out of the way.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright.
Orders.
Scope. One less medium laser to worry about.
Scored a critical hit.
Mars, fix the AIF for escorts. They should be helping out. Nope. Nope. No, they are very much just sitting there, dumb as a doornail. He's got SRM-2s, machine guns. But because this is not a turret-mounted SRM-2 and it won't move the AI escorts, they will not help at this point. Wasp's primary weapon that I'm worried about is out. That's your left arm. I'm on your right side. I would love to get on your left side.
Received. Now let's see how you handle this.
There we go. That takes off a
Reporting.
little bit.
Critical hit.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, that's not a whatever. Really?
Warning. Damage critical.
Good to go.
Ready for orders.
Didn't want to
Waiting
jump
for orders.
scope. Rampage doesn't have a good shot. Shot out can get there, but not on the left side. And aha, you can get there and shoot.
All weapons committed.
Okay, good. You want to run away. I am content with that decision of yours. Called shot. Is your SRM ammo? That's right, it's in that torso. Left torso rear, called shot. Boom!
Mech destroyed.
Death from above for when you really want someone crushed under your mech. Yeah,
Orders.
I could do that, but... Where are you facing right now? You're facing, so everything is going to be a back shot on you, huh? Well, not much I can do about that aside from just pick a good spot to shoot from.
Roger that.
It's a crappy two-hit chance anyways.
Firing full complement on enemy.
And seeing as you only have one rear... You've already got one rear torso out.
giving him everything I got. Target's taking a critical hit.
Alright, so he's got to run by me in order to take out those tanks at this point.
Yes, Commander.
He's playing the ah ha ha, I'm going to run up and entrench in your face.
Locked on target.
You keep doing that, friend. I'll keep critting your
Target's
weapons.
taking a critical hit.
Standing by. Moving out. Firing a full salvo.
There we go. Alright, now let's go get our lost wayward sheep. Who just cost me a lot of damage because I didn't engage the way I wanted to, so I had to stomp in and draw fire.
Got it.
On the
Thank
move.
you, guys. Wanna, think about moving that damn thing? Silly game.
On my way.
There we go. Thank you for finally getting your butt moving. I'll be sending the build directly to you.
On my way.
Moving out.
It's also the case of the part of the problem, I think, is it attaches to a specific member of your lance.
Aye, aye.
These units. So it's like they want to follow one person. If that one person just gets ahead, it's like, nope, that's it, you're done. I'm not going anywhere else without my buddy. My adventuring buddy. So because of that, this guy nearly caused everyone to die.
Good job. Objective secured.
Got all his buddies shot up because they weren't turning to bother to fire anything. But let's be honest, the base game does that too, so. Just got a bunch of repair work I've got to do. Ugh. Ooh, got another chunk of javelin though. Could have had 2 chunks of fire starter though. Want the fire starter? Need my daka daka daka. The daka 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 must be reborn. If the possibility exists of several things going wrong, the one that will go wrong is the one that will do the most damage. Also known as, this is why you can't hit at 60%. Alright, let's get this repair setup done. Spider, yeah, whatever. It was an arm, you're used to that. Wasp, some light internal damage, no big deal. Take a look at our mech warriors, because I'm sure now I've got a little bit more I can put in.
Mech warrior
Get
training.
you up there, Rampage. Go ahead and bump up your
Training
tactic.
complete.
Commander.
Scope. Piloting is in
Training
your
confirmed,
scope.
Commander.
Standing by.
And shootout. Just get the piloting up
Mech
there at
warrior
least.
Training complete.
It's almost running 4s across the board. Getting there. That's not bad considering we lost one guy already. 4 months worth of funding that we have secured. We have a decent amount of parts. I don't think we're really going to find anyone good here.
Aye, aye.
Actually, that's not bad. A 6 gunner. 333s aren't too bad, but not really looking to pick up another mech warrior, let alone one that's already got multi-shot. I'm not thinking about putting multi-shot in any of my crew except me. Store. That's what I'm thinking of. So nothing really here worth trying to buy. Let's make sure. I'm picking up a lot of stuff. 5, 6 beam lasers. Now we don't need 6 of those. We can deal with 4. 8 machine guns will hang on to. The small lasers will hang on to. 6s will hang on to. Jumps. That. Quite that much ammo. Tiny little bit of income there, but it worked. Debating about kicking off the next item on the list. Way too expensive, that one. Ish there. Structure is cheap and easy to do, and kind of not a bad idea, honestly. Because there are missions that focus on that, but honestly, I want to get morale up a little bit. It's a low-cost item, but it costs a heck of a lot to pick it up, unfortunately.
Roger that, Commander.
But I need to do that, because eventually I'm going to start hitting events that are going to start screwing morale up even worse. If I don't deal with it sooner rather than later, so... Actually, it didn't drop me down a... Huh. That should have actually dropped me... Oh, right. As soon as I spin a day in the Argo, you'll see that'll drop back down. Let me get the, get these guys sorted out properly. And show you what I'm talking about. Yes. Nope, you still haven't gone down. Huh. That's a bit odd. I've never seen the game do that before. I'm actually going to let spin to get that lounge.
That work order you submitted?
The mechs are all done, and...
Those upgrades you asked for are
Alright, we've got our lounge. That will help out morale ever so slightly. It'll get these guys some events that they can work with. The other thing I want to do is actually kick off.
Happy to be here.
That's a nice cheap one I can get and doesn't cost me much per month.
Get it done.
Alright, now we're down to 3 months, but we've got plenty of contracts on hand that we'll be able to pick up to get a decent amount of salvage and a decent amount of income. Aside from that one kind of sucks. And ambush, these are all lunar missions, unfortunately. Ooh. Defend base on a lunar, that's got to be evil. Anyways, guys, hang on a second, let me catch up there. Changing your player style up, why not use flamers in the fire starter and just start the fire? Oh god. Yeah, that's doable. What I'd kind of hope for is that I would have the ability to get double heat sinks into this game and do a double heat sink small laser fire starter. But yeah, I might do... Well, here's the problem. The flamers only have 5 shots. So the machine guns, I can carry more ammo for them. So I'm a little more entitled... not entitled. A little more likely to go with what's going to work in that case. Argo felt pity on you and didn't charge your full price XO. Ah. Yeah, that's too. I call them knee. Oh, it's the FBI. Gotta... Okay. Strange things going on in chat there. Anyways, guys, that's where we're going to wrap up this week's episode because we are at that magical wrapping up time. I will be back tomorrow night with the Space Engineers Relaxing Survival. Should be very nice and relaxing. Maybe a little bit of extra salt on the side, because I'm sure there are going to be people who are going to be asking me about the freshly announced DLC, and all I can say is, yep, this is kind of what I've been hinting at over the last few weeks. It's going to be interesting to see how well this works out. I have some thoughts in it, but I'm not going to share those tonight, and if you're thinking there's going to be an update parody video, nope, the update parodies are done. Be saving that sort of stuff for the regular streams. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.